We have almost made it through the week. It is a Wednesday. Hello, hello, and welcome to my so-called life. I hope everybody's having a great evening. Cynthia, how are you tonight?
I am good tonight. I'm
Yay.
ready to do some paper crafting tonight until I
Awesome.
get to go down.
My own voice made me jump. I'm gonna go back and watch that just to embarrass myself. I did one of these.
Yes, KK. Chocolate chip, peanut butter, oatmeal raisin, vanilla. What kind of cookie you want, girlfriend?
Welcome in, KK. Welcome in, Lynn. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Jean. Great to see you. Jan. Yay. Hello, hello. Donnie and Jennifer. Great to see you. Hello, hello. Susan. Great to see you. Yay,
Yay!
Chris. Hello, hello.
Well,
Good evening to everyone.
yes, it's Wednesday for sure. Hi, Susan. Welcome in. Thanks for coming to hang out with us, everyone.
It's
Katie.
hump day.
Katie, how are you? We need a Wednesday song with your dance right
Yeah,
now.
we do. Yeah,
need
we need. Yeah, that's right. We do. We need to find a song for Wednesday. That's right.
I'm
It's
sure
hump
there's.
day. Isn't
I'm
there a
sure
song
there's.
about hump day or a song about Wednesdays?
Well, the
I
only the
promise you,
only
there's not.
song the
I'm
only
pretty
song
sure
I
there's
can
a
think of
song
is
about Wednesday, but I don't remember. I'll look it up.
well,
I'm doing all
there's
right. I'm better. I mean, the antibiotics are kicking in. You notice this the swelling is gone.
awesome.
I
Yay!
did. Yes.
So I'm happy about that. So I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm okay. I am okay. Twitty McTwin, how are you this evening?
We're doing good. I'm glad I'm here hanging out with everyone. But yeah,
Nora
it's
is
been a good day.
Nora Nora is sitting down here smiling at me because I just gave her a piece of apple and she's waiting for the second piece.
She knows.
Hey,
Yeah.
Grant. Hello, hello, Grant. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Grant.
How's your day
You
going,
know,
William?
I'm trying to think of songs that have days
Yeah.
of the week. So in my head right now, all I have, it's Friday. What is it? Monday something. Tuesday can break my heart. It's
Yeah.
Friday. I'm in love.
Yep.
Saturday. See, that song is in my head right now.
Hi, Pam. Hi, Grant. Yes.
Yes.
Break my
Okay, so it looks like so Blessed by Jess will be opening up a bakery to uh, a place near you, and you can come get all the cookies that you would like. I am
Awesome.
actually a really good cookie maker. Not a baker. I'm a maker.
So I know, like, I constantly think of businesses to start. Hey, Grant, I constantly think of businesses,
Yeah.
at least in my area. Anything to do with food is a guaranteed failure within a year. Yay, OGs and RCs, welcome in, Pam. Hello,
Hi.
hello.
Hi,
How's it
Unbiased.
going?
Oh,
Yay, I'm
Rachel's here.
fired. Hello, hello. How's it going? Great to see you. I got my
Oh,
purple. I've got my purple on.
Rachel, seriously, we need to get in contact with each other. I want you up here on the panel one day. I'm just gonna say that right out loud.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Let me know when you can stay up.
We sleep. We sleep sometimes.
For vampires, don't play.
I,
Ooh,
okay.
Oh, it's good. It's all good.
We're
Oh,
creatures of the dark.
I know, Baker. most most food businesses fail within a year.
yeah.
So I really don't. I really would never open up a restaurant or something in that realm.
Mm.
I'm trying to think. The only restaurants I've ever seen last that are fancy are in Vegas. I went to the Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Yikes!
Mm.
Like a year after the Kings won the championship in 22. So it's been a while, and that restaurant's still there in Paris.
Yeah.
Have you eat? What kind of food did you eat in his restaurant?
I went to his burger joint. I'm not like I used to work at a steakhouse. I'm if I have to wear a tie to go there, you probably won't see me.
Oh, he requires you to wear a tie.
Well, it's more of a she. Like he has different restaurants. Like not, I don't want to say levels. I don't want to say levels, but there's like he has a really fancy one. He has a burger joint. There's Hell's Kitchen is in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So it just depends. Oh, now that song is stuck in my head.
Oh. Rachel, it's 10 o'clock here too. But we can do it. We can do it. Yes, we can.
Well,
Anyway, I would love to have to hang out with you one night on here. So just pick your brain a few things. You can pick ours too.
So today I went to the pharmacy and it just happens to be near a thrift store. It just happens to be near a thrift store.
I don't know.
I need to come back with my coat on. I got $20 in my pocket.
So question. I know it's not a machine. I know it's not a machine. Oh my gosh! Stop! You must be. Oh my gosh!
I've been cleaning up my closet. I think people forget that I've made all of this.
You have no idea what I want to call you right now.
I got $20 in my pocket.
Golden teddy bear.
We only got like 3 minutes because, well, actually, no, the satin is actually kind of cooler than anything
I don't
else.
know if I should say this, but no, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to take it back out of the chat.
Restaurants have different price points. Absolutely. See, Chris knows, but I liked the burger joint. Lenny Grace, welcome in. Welcome.
Hi, Lenny.
Hey, really love you guys. Thank you so much for coming in, Lenny Grace.
Hi,
Let's
Lenny.
make it happen. I'll take my B12. Oh, thank you.
God.
I made this a while ago. I have a white one. I have a gray one. One that's, I call it my Chewbacca. That's more brown than this. This makes me look like I was rich in the 1920s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am gonna melt. Literally the clock is going. I got like 1 more minute in this thing. Thank you. Thank you. I've been cleaning out my closet. I'm not kidding you. So tonight's gonna be the greatest hits of my so-called life. But in true, I got $20 in my pocket fashion. I went and found these two. Oh, okay. I'm already sweating in my eye. The satin on here does not make this thing. Oh man. I got sweat directly in my eye on that one.
Oh no.
Oh, 23 skidoo. Welcome in, Trey. Welcome in. We don't know if I should sit on or stand up next to you with a lamp. Oh man, I have a whole line of those. I'm not kidding you. I have a white one, a brown, a gray, and it's all because they tried to charge me $100 in downtown LA. So I took it as a challenge, and I went all around LA. And between Hobby Lobby and Walmart, they have the cheaper furry material. So, okay.
All right, I'm ready for it.
I may or may not go looking for quilts when I leave my house.
Are you gonna leave? Oh, you have to do it on point like that. Absolutely.
But I am in the world of making coats out of quilts right now.
Yes, it needs to be on point like that. No, I can see it.
Like right in the middle or what?
Yeah, start in the middle right there, but they have to be diamonds like that. That jacket needs to be diamonds like that. Oh yeah. They would be amazing. I'd wear it.
Hey Joyce, hello, great to see you. Great to see you. And these are fresh out of the dryer, so they smell amazing. I really washed out that thrift store smell. And this, Oh, that's cool. I didn't even look at it. I was like, oh, you're coming home with me.
That's
Oh,
pretty.
that is very pretty. Somebody did a lot of little things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, a lot of
So
HSTs.
I haven't decided what I'm gonna work on tonight, but one of those will be magically transported this evening. Welcome in.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh no. Who is the man that risked his life for his brother, man? Shaft. Right on. I've seen that movie a million. Do 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 do.
That is amazing. Yeah, I like Bias's question. What are we looking at price wise?
Oh,
Where
how
did you
much for
get?
the quilts?
Yeah,
Okay, ironically, in a very ironic twist, this was $10, and this was 19.99.
$30 for two quilts. I can't even get fabric for two quilts for $30.
And I turned down another one that was $20 because it was a weird. I don't know. It was just. I'll probably go back and get it tomorrow. Thank you, Joyce. Yay, Sylvia, welcome in.
Oh,
I
hi
get to say
Sylvia.
behind the steering wheel of a Model A
Hi,
with
Sylvia.
a rumble seat in the 20s. Dre, uh, if you have a Model A for sale, please email at So Blessed by Jess. I will be at your house tomorrow.
No, no. Well, we're coming up with a new email, y'all, because because William's going to have newsletters.
That's
We're,
it.
he's,
Welcome
we're
in.
gonna. I'm
Welcome
gonna
in.
market William out.
Um, when usually I have a quilt guy, and when I go to the swap meet, he will sell me 4 to 5 quilts for $30, and
Yeah.
I always end up giving him 40 and just saying keep it because I feel like I'm stealing. I'm not kidding you.
No, that's
And
amazing that you can. I can't find anything like that around here for like thrift store prices and stuff. And especially those, the second one really looks homemade. Like I'm pretty sure both of them are, but
the really the half square triangles one I don't think is,
oh, you
but
don't. Okay.
the blue one that's homemade. The blue
Yeah.
one that is, you can tell. You can always tell because machines are perfect for a reason. So when I don't see any
Yeah.
imperfections, I know a machine made
Or Katie made it.
that. Don't get me wrong. There's some quilters where I'm
Katie
like,
has such beautiful quilts. No,
Dang it.
have you? Y'all need to go see her channel. Just
Chris, come
FYI.
on down. We'll go quilt shopping. It's kind of like sewing machines,
Thank
and
you for
I'm not.
saying that.
No, but it's so true, Katie. Absolutely.
I
Mhm.
gonna if you think about it, like I tell myself, I'm gonna go find a quilt. And it's one of those things, like if you buy a white truck, when you drive around, you will see every white truck on the road.
Hmm.
You will see.
William wants to take the one I'm trying to finish right now and turn it into a jacket.
Oh, if we lived in the same country, I'd come to you with money and test your integrity. I would test your integrity and be like, here's some money. Please take this for this quilt. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh goodness.
Chris, how far away do you live from the Denver airport? Because I'll travel to Denver. We can go from Denver um, to California or Vegas. We'll go quilt shopping.
I truly believe if you look
Yeah.
enough for something, you'll find it. But it's one of those things. I have a list. And unfortunately, sewing machines are off that list.
Yes.
And black t-shirts. I'm going to be folding until next Tuesday, literally.
Yeah.
I've been
So
cleaning
I
out my. Oh, go ahead.
so I know you said that you needed an industrial machine. So if you found an industrial machine at a price you couldn't refuse, would you break that buying sewing machine thing?
In my original disclaimer, I'll find the video. I said that's the only thing that would make me break my no buy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the only thing. But it has to be in my it has to be in my realm. And I until I have the space, I'm looking at my blind stitcher. I will never again buy a 300-pound sewing machine and table. Because I have the world's biggest paperweight over there. The sturdiest table on earth is what that
Yeah.
I didn't find. I did find a whole cloth salmon colored quilt years ago and had 3 pillowcases, scalloped edges, beautiful for $10.
Oh, I
Chris says
love
about
scalloped edges.
Chris says 20 miles.
Okay. She's 20 miles from Denver airport. So I'm
If
going
you
to
have
pick her up.
Ollie's near you, they have some machine-made quilts for $15.
I
I
do.
I'm
I'm with
indiscriminate when it
I'm
comes
with
to
Joyce.
what's that, Katie? Sorry.
I'm with Joyce. Jess, your Bargella is going to be beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. I'm right now because I'm making jackets. I'm indiscriminate. I don't care if it's machine made or if it's handmade. The only way I know if it's like really really awesome is when I hold it up to Indiana Jones over here, and she's like, "That should be in a museum. That should be in a museum." Yay, KK! I love that quote you're Katie. I love that quote you're working on.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Every
Thank you.
time I every time I see Bargello, it makes me think of my cousin Giuseppe Bargello.
When I make you a patch, it's coming. It's coming. I thought about making you a whole jacket, but I was like, no. The back patch. He needs another back patch. And me. And I thought about if I make one with a Bargello, and then I have something else planned with it, but it's gonna be good.
I don't know if you guys are ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I found an outfit that I made in my I really didn't know how to sew days. And I want to give motivation to people to always keep sewing.
Okay.
But hold on, I have to put it on first. And I hope you guys are ready for the mayhem that's about to.
We are ready.
Well, it's a pirate. No, it's a pirate's life for me. I don't even know if the shirt fits anymore. Because I was like 20 pounds, 15 pounds lighter when I made this.
Oh. I'm trying to think of everything I've seen come out of the closet lately.
This is something that did not make it. Oh man, this is straight pie. This did not make it to the. These are like spans forever. Oh, I made this in the good old days before people were watching me. Oh, and I put them on backwards. But they're so big I can stand in one leg and turn them around.
Oh, I know what you're wearing. I don't know what else you're wearing, but I know what you're wearing.
All Bargellos I've ever made, none of that heartbeat up and down thing. I do circles or butterflies, flares, but not the up and down thing. Yay, Joyce.
Interesting.
Making a Bargello jacket is in my future. You know, it's amazing how popular quilting jackets came over a year. I'm going to say it for the millionth time. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo ho ho. Oh man. I even had belt loops on this guy. Oh.
Yes,
No
we do. Yes, we do, Rachel. We want to see what
know.
your project. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We're nosy. We are nosy.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like all your shorts. You nosy.
I love that.
Me
Because
too.
some days I'm like, yes, I answer back. Yes, I am nosy.
Yeah.
Oof. 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 This is going to be tight. Hold on. Oh, man. Yo, ho, ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo, ho, ho, it's a. Oh my gosh. I made this. This is going to be in the museum. I would love to see your Bargellos. I don't have a piratey hat though. I'm gonna put the purple back on. I don't have a piratey hat. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me.
I have never seen this. Oh my gosh!
I've been cleaning out my closet. I've been sewing for a while. Hold on, let me match up my stripes.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! I love
The
it.
pirate's life for me.
That is hilarious. Wow.
You don't even see. You can't even see. These are like almost down to the ground.
You need to stand on something.
Oh, it's a pirate. You know I got a stool in here. I am not the tallest human on earth. So you know I have a stool ready.
We gotta see those ankles. Yeah, we gotta see those ankles.
So, you know, in Victorian times, that's all you were seeing was ankles. Oh, see, they're so big. They're like pants.
They are. Oh my, that is.
Oh,
Joy says they're prison stripes. Oh my gosh, you're the candy man. Oh my god, the candy stripe.
Ho, ho. Well, that means
That's
something
cool.
different. Like in Doctor Who, Candyman was one of the worst villains ever. But in America, Candyman was a scary, well, at least to me.
Yeah, no, there's a movie. I've heard the movie.
I was thinking of Willy Wonka, the candy man at the candy store.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, on the wings of imagination. This is back before I knew what I was doing. I would make stuff like this.
This is amazing. I've never seen this, and I've seen a lot of your stuff.
To anyone who can hear my voice, never stop sewing. And I used to say this: if you're having a bad day, make something goofy, and you will laugh your face off.
The stripes look so good. You matched everything up so well.
Yeah, but these are like almost hammer pants shorts.
Well, you know, I was gonna say you might as well just do the hammer.
Looks like you went to an alternative prison in an alternative universe.
Okay.
Just remember, create for an audience of one yourself. That's really what matters. Absolutely.
Yes.
Reminds me of that suit you would wear on the Velcro. Okay.
Oh,
I've actually been in one of those tunnels. Well, I was in a wind tunnel, but they made you wear a suit like this. That was fun.
I'll never
At the
be able to
baseball
do that.
games, popcorn man. Yeah, this is like old timey baseball. This makes me think of pirate.
Well, if you took the sleeves off, it's like a swimsuit in the Victorian ages.
Okay, Vegas, you hear that? This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing to the pool. You're ready to go viral.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is hot. This is hot. A long time ago, I made a lot of red, white, and blue stuff, but they had more stripe material because I bought starred material, but they had more stripes, so I got like 8 yards of the stripes.
Yeah. Grant says if you spin around, you remind him of a barber pole.
Oh man. Oh, that's hot. Oof.
Oh.
Sorry, I was overheating. It's hot today.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like it. Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
I've been cleaning out my closet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No, you guys, he really has. So, like at night, like I'll call him to see what's going on, and he goes, "I'm cleaning out my closet," and then he'll bring me on his phone into the closet, and he's working on it. Yeah.
Okay. I really like this idea, Diane. The right sleeve needs to be blue. I really like that idea. I had this was an outfit, and I had a whole star jacket I put over this. I like dressing crazy. I like wearing crazy things.
Does your cape match that?
No, my
You know what I'm talking about, right? The one.
All right, hold on. Let me go. I need to put my pants on because I can't run fast with these on. I can't run fast with these things on.
And Okay, well, go dark on us, so we don't need to be seeing boxers.
Hey,
Yes,
hey, do we need to have that conversation?
I know. That one time, I wasn't here. I wasn't here. It was pre-Jess.
You show your boxers on stream one time. Years ago, I used to stream with two different computers. I forgot my second computer was on. I changed on stream. And then you get a stigma after that. You do it one time and you get a stigma. I forgot the other camera's on. I legitimately changed on stream. And it's
Yeah.
not as hot as people think.
And I never saw it. I haven't seen it yet. So
Oh,
I'm
I
going through
really,
your lives. I haven't been there yet.
Diane, I really like your idea. I do. I really like your idea.
Yeah.
I took out my
Oh.
comfy moo on Saturday. We were supposed to go from my house to Bob's house. Instead, we went to the grocery store. Somehow I fit right in. I love that.
Oh, that's fun.
I was looking for hammer pants because eventually, like probably this weekend, I'm just gonna make them. But
Yeah.
I have a gold quilt that I've been saving just to make hammer pants for a while now.
And of course, William, it's the dead of summer over there. Well, not even really the dead of summer yet. But it's summer and you're making quilted hammer pants. Oh my word.
It's not even the hot season yet because it's only hitting like 90. Like right now, it is
Whoa.
84 degrees in this room.
Oh.
Dang, I'd die.
I'm a lizard.
Yeah.
I am. This is why. It's funny because I grew up in the desert, but my dream was always to live in Alaska, and I went there and realized I wouldn't live through the winter. Think about the movie
Oh.
Hook. You know what's funny, Rita? That outfit, I called it my Smee outfit, like Smee from Hook,
Yeah.
like Bob Hoskins.
Well,
I
that's
want to
amazing.
make my own muumuu. Muumuus are so comfortable. Do you know what I make? Unbiased, I make caftans. It's kind of like well, what is the difference between a poncho, muumuu, and a caftan?
The
Isn't
sides
a
are
captain a more elegant type of dress?
I call it something else, but I can't say it on YouTube. I call, I
Okay.
call, I call it the same. To me, they're the same thing. Katie was was at Walmart. Do you know, I wanted to cry when I heard people at Walmart was shut down. Oh, Popeye was my hero. They're just a big rectangle of fabric. Exactly. You literally, with a captain, you sew armholes. That's it.
I'll have to. Well, we're gonna have to have a moo night. We can all make moo-moos.
That'd be fun. My neighbor
Lisa,
would make fun of me. He'd tease me because I would wear a muumuu when I was pregnant with Peyton, and
yeah,
I'd step out on the front porch at times when I needed to.
yeah.
Are
So he
you?
would
My
tease me.
mom was the same way. So don't. My mom. Woof. See, if you didn't hear her scream your name, you were gonna pay for it.
Yeah, so I haven't. Peyton's 19 years old, and I still get reminded.
I've never had him. I've never worn a moo so I don't know anything about them. But I would love to make one. I just need to find like what material I would need because I know not every material is made for a moo. Yeah,
Oh,
good.
I know.
It'll be fun though.
And we could all have matching muumuus.
There you go. Yeah, that's yeah. Rachel, that's the same. That's a question I would love to know. What's the best fabric for a moo? Hmm. All right, Chris, what is your moo made out of? KK, what's your moo made out of?
Any moo I've ever seen is made out of knit.
Do you know I can't walk in here without knocking stuff over?
But I would make it out of cotton.
Cotton.
because cotton won't be hot. Knit will be.
Rayon.
Well, mine was
Yeah.
cotton.
Cotton rayon. Okay. Yeah, William's gonna make a moo.
Oh, I need something to look good at the pool in Vegas with.
Yeah.
You
Because this
guys
is
wear
too heavy.
muumuus?
This is too heavy.
Oh, I better go swimsuit shopping.
This is literally my grandmother. She had an Alaskan king or queen,
Okay.
which is 2 queen beds put together.
Yeah.
What is the largest bed you can have?
California
Yeah.
king.
California King.
She had 2 of those put together, and all of her sheets were specialty made. And this blanket was one that sat on top in the 70s, and I made 3 coats and this out of it.
That's a bold color.
Uh-huh.
Be on your bed.
Lorraine from Hawaii, Cotton. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. I made myself captains back in the 70s.
Hi, Lori. How are you?
Captains are perfect for the pool. When you come strolling to the pool, that's why I asked. To me, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like 100% cotton, synthetic,
Okay.
cotton or linen. Welcome in, welcome in.
All right. Swimsuit shopping. Got
What
it.
time is it in Hawaii? Is it 5:30 or 4:30? Welcome in, William. This was one of the first.
Lemon
I
drop.
didn't even know how to close it in the front. This is one of the first cloaks I've ever made.
It looks so good.
I was looking for my overalls, but I couldn't find them. But I think I know where they are.
Well, I saw the Stars and Stripes one yesterday.
I need to move this. I am going to be sewing this evening, but I'm having too much fun cleaning out my closet, really.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had these. These are so big, I can put these on over my outfit. You know what I'm talking about, Jess?
Maybe.
Oh no, one of the overall things fell off.
What?
Is this the one that you shashikoed?
These are so big, I can put these on over my outfit. Okay, they've both fallen off. You know what I'm talking about, Jess? These are huge. I said shikoed these a while ago. These are size 56.
You did say that they were get along pants. They are.
No.
We could both fit in that.
These are. I think we can almost fit in a leg. These are like size 56.
Oh, they're amazing.
I forgot that I didn't. But hold on, I gotta take these off. And
Did you
that's the
cut?
beautiful thing about wearing something that's so huge.
Did you cut a slit in the top in the straps? So it looked like you cut a slit in them.
Oh, yeah.
No, they were. That's how it's made. That's how they're made.
Oh.
They just didn't go all the way up with the fabric.
Okay.
But I did all of this by hand when I didn't know what I was doing, and you could see me getting better as I go more and more and more.
Mm-hmm.
But these were my COVID practice overalls. 5:20. Welcome in. Welcome in. I've always wondered that about Hawaii because there was like a myth that they were 4 hours behind, but they are 3. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, so 6 hours behind me. Amazing.
I had to look to see what I was wearing is me. It says 95%. Oh, that is so funny. Let me know, and I can send you some Hawaiian print that'd be good for a moo-moo. For real. For real, though.
That, Lori. I'll Venmo you. Yeah, and send us some stuff.
For real. Oh my goodness, William. Send me those overalls. That would be great for a tote bag. I bought a vest that I don't know what I was thinking. It was 6X. And I was like, man, I'm going to do something with this. I ended up cutting it up and making it into something else.
Mm.
We don't, oh, we don't change times. Interesting. So maybe they
Oh,
are 4 hours behind, like a certain time of year.
yeah, they probably are. It's just like Arizona. How
One
some
day,
guys
Ron.
2 hours between them, and or 3 hours.
One day. One day. When I grow up, I'm going to wear those. Welcome in, Ron. Welcome in. Benjamin says he'll take those. Nope, I'm not.
Hi,
these
Ron.
they're size 56.
Hi, Brenda. Oh my
Need
word.
some of that fabric. Absolutely. Yay, Brenda. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh, good times, y'all.
All right,
Love it.
let me put these away. Oh, I gotta put Smee away too.
We're gonna have a My So-Called Life sewing retreat in Vegas in about 2 years. Give me about 2 years, and we'll have it. The warehouse will be ready for you all. All I can do is just help you with the location. Hotels are your own thing. We'll go to the fountains because you all know how much I love the fountains, and yeah, and we'll do moo-moos. That'll be our thing. That would be
Yeah,
fun. That would
sounds
be fun.
fun. That would be
Oh.
hilarious.
Or even like if we go to Road to California and we're all like in the same hotel area, and then we can just take over one of the rooms and sew in them. That would be
Oh
good.
yeah,
Yeah. And like at night we can just sit around, hang out, and make moo and then go to the quilt show during the day. That
that
would be
sounds
fun.
like
That would be
fun.
fun. Yeah. Yeah. My so-called life retreat brought to you by Cynthia, Katie, Jess, and everyone else. Oh,
I
how are
forgot I
you?
had a ton of this fabric, so I need to make some pants out of this.
You feeling furry tonight? I love it.
I'm going through my closet. And I would
Yeah,
just like to say, for anyone who's known me through my YouTube journey, YouTube hasn't changed me at all.
I'm telling you that when I first saw the short with this red jacket, I was like, he's a boss. He is a boss.
I just destroyed a sewing machine for these, is what it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I was telling everyone for maybe 1 year when we go to Road to California, we can just meet. We can all be at the same hotel and go into one of those convention rooms and sew stuff together. That would be fun. My so-called life retreat.
I was so bad last night. The fabric store that's closing down. I picked up 54 yards. That's right. I love that.
Wow.
Oh,
Dang.
I love that.
Wow, that's a lot of NFL fabric, but that's amazing. That is
Is it
amazing.
is it all the same team or is it different teams? Grant, I just saw your comment. Yes. See, Grant and I will wear moo-moos.
Absolutely.
I'll wear a moo-moo, and I'll even show ankle and walk confidently. Walk with confidence.
Can you see us all walking down the strip, Grant? It'd be great. It'd be great. Who are these people? My so-called life and the peeps.
Just be allowed out of the closet. Oh, Diane, it's different teams. It's hard to get all the teams in one place. I love that. Oh, thank you, Rita. Thank you. I have a whole line. I won't bore you with all of them because I will be sewing tonight, maybe. No, cleaning my closet is a Herculean task because I've
Yeah.
been sewing, you know, in an insane pace for 6 straight years, 7 straight years. So I have a lot of stuff.
It is. It's amazing, and I forget what he has, and then all of a sudden, like, I'll be going, "Oh," and it's so hard because it's like I'm on the phone, and I can't just say, "What is that?" And, like, I can point to it, and then I have to end up describing it. It's like, "Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that."
Oh,
Because I've been through a lot of makes, with him over the last few years,
that's why when
and
people ask me, they're like, do you do anything besides coats? I was like, well, there was that one year I made 100 and something board shorts. There was another year I wore out that one pattern and made a million shirts. Like my SME shirt, that's from a pattern, and I made hundreds of those shirts, hundreds. Then there was my light hoodie phase
yeah.
where I made the light hoodies where I just didn't line anything
Lori, tell me, seriously, I'll Venmo you. Just
for
let me know.
real.
Yeah.
And when I go to
Or
Vegas,
Cash
I'm
App,
going.
whatever.
Was that store Senegalese?
Yes, the one
Okay,
that next to
the
yes,
Sphere.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Senegalese store and buy some fabric too.
Oh, that'd be amazing. I wonder if she'll remember us.
You're just mad because she was only talking to me.
She didn't know.
I don't know what it was, but she was like only talking to me.
I was like, I wasn't. Yeah, I was like, she knew I wasn't in there for me. She knew it. She's like, this girl does not wear this stuff. I
I
can
had
feel it.
driven past. I had driven past that place a million times, so I
Yeah,
was more curious than anything else.
yeah. Diane, I went to that website last night. For boys or that fabric thing. I didn't. They are going out of business. I can see that, and there just wasn't things that I would normally go towards. But there was sports memorabilia, and there's a lot of just really bold prints, and that's just not my thing. But it's
How
really good
bold?
for a lot of people.
I like
Where
bold.
is it?
It's for my three boys, and it's fabric. I'll put the link in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Interesting. Jess, what's your favorite color?
My word. Okay, navy and purple. That's yeah. Anything navy, anything purple. Like I really like those two colors are my favorite.
I kind of want to make pants out of
Um,
this material because I've made a million vests, and this is not vest material. You can make a jacket out of anything, but certain things aren't necessarily made for it to be a vest.
What
So
yeah.
I've
kind
been
of
thinking about making like a
Yeah.
light pair of pants.
Oh, I was trying to figure out what I was doing, but the fabric
That would
thing.
make very cool curtains.
I think they originally were because if you in the picture I put on my post, this is as long as my hallway, and my hallway is 22 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and this is longer than my hallway.
It was. I couldn't believe how long. I thought you had a rug going down.
most people
It was
like
so cool.
most people would. I have an eye for fabric. When I see fabric, I run towards it. But most people do use this stuff for rugs. It still has the price tag. I cut it and it still has the price tag on it.
Okay, you guys, there's the link for the my three boys fabrics so that you guys can look at it. Just click on it, open up in another house or another page. You can go see it in a little bit.
This is why I'm constantly doing laundry. I thought I put on the same pair of pants that I was wearing earlier, and I obviously did not. Because these are still sitting on the chair right here.
Hi
Oops.
Kiva. Hi Kiva. Welcome
Yay,
in.
welcome, hey, Kiva, welcome
Eva?
in. All
Do you
right. Well,
buy a lot of the same jean, like the same color and wash and everything?
yes, because I wear the same thing over and over at work.
Yeah. I need to get some more boyfriend jeans.
I love it how you call them that. I just call them jeans. Thank you,
Oh
thank
man.
you.
What
Yeah,
are
you're
boyfriend jeans?
If it's
uh,
waterproof, it'd be a shower curtain. Landy Grace, I have welcome in, Kiva. Welcome in. I have in my bathroom, not my son's. I have what I call adult shower curtains, and it's cloth, but they're waterproof. I don't think that these are waterproof. I
they're
could be
straight
wrong.
leg jeans, but
They're
they
what?
look more like tailored towards men's jeans, but they're straight leg. Sorry, I was
Is that,
answering Kate's question.
is that tweed or what kind of fabric is that?
Mm.
It's wool, but I like. I need. I'm gonna when I write my book on tweed. There is hundreds of different types of what we consider tweed because it's just interwoven wool. So yes, I would call it tweed. When you start getting synthetic material, it's like imitation tweed. But this is yeah, I guess it's tweed. Well, bring in the bag. Oh, while bringing in the bag of fabric, look up the act like you are cleaning the ceiling. Everyone around you will look at the ceiling too.
I'm really kind of looking forward to going through the scrap truck. We'll put that in quotations just so I can see all the different types of fabric or different types of tweed that you've worked over the years. You know, it can go in your book.
Something fell. I heard
Oh,
some fabric fall in here.
oh no.
Coupon code for that fabric online store is closing for 20% off. That includes the dollar clearance fabric too.
Yeah.
Me, do not tell me fabric is $1. I'm like, I would like 20 yards, please. I go crazy for dollar fabric. Some shorts and a bucket hat would be nice. Do you know, I want to bring my hat phase back. And to anyone who was here years ago, I thank you for bearing with me through my hat phase. But I miss when I used to make hats. I got actually kind of good at it because I kept on doing it over and over. This is my Paddington the Bear hat.
Yes.
And then for anyone, I watched a lot of MTV when I was a kid.
I was like, oh, it's coming. I love it.
And there was an LL Cool J song called Around the Way Girl. Oh, it's going to be in my head all night. She's the only one for me. I made this hat, and my butterfly's off on this too. I made this hat because of the LL Cool J video. Oh, my butterfly's way off, but that's okay. I need an
I love
around the way girl like it is 1991. But I loved making hats. So I'm down to make a bucket hat again.
it. No, I like your plaid hat. It looks amazing.
Somewhere in my closet is a matching jacket.
Oh,
But this is when I was like, I was trying to make everything like shabby designer because there's certain designers that use this very print. So I was like, I was copying designers basically.
well, it looks. I didn't notice that it was that you had bias tape, like you created that and put it all around the edge.
Yeah, this is back. Ignorance is bliss. When I didn't know what I was doing, I was better at things.
You're so good at what you do. Don't play. No, you are.
But sometimes it's better to not know what you're doing because you're willing to um, explore more, is what I'm trying to say. Yay, Teresa Louise. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi, Teresa.
Because
Hi,
now that
Teresa.
I sew every day, it's not that I have limits, but I'll see something and I'm like, nah, you can't do that. And back then there was no like you can't do that. I didn't even know what bias binding was and I made my own. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Teresa, if you're up and you want to hang out, I'll send you a link.
I can
Or,
see it.
or, you know,
Katie can. I
I
don't
can
have
send,
contact information for Teresa. I don't. Somebody has eluded me.
I
Teresa.
can send it.
No. Teresa, I need your contact information. I pretty much have a Rolodex of all the YouTube friends. Um,
Oh,
my
and I had a book that was destroyed. I've had the same book for I don't know 20 years. I carried around this book called The True Believer, and I bought
yeah.
a new one on Amazon.
Okay, I can't eat any more of this. I thought I was hungry, but apparently not.
I do
Yeah.
that all the time, Katie. All right,
But
let's
I'm
clear.
glad you're eating. I'm glad you're eating, Katie.
Me too.
Well, I managed to eat this much, but gosh.
Yeah, no, that's a lot. Sometimes it is. Um, what is that book about?
Mass movements and people who
Okay.
get about being disenfranchised in life and knowing who you are, so you don't
Okay.
get caught up with every mass movement that comes along.
Oh, that sounds like a good read.
Mm-hmm.
It's something it's a book I got in college, and it was one of those weird things I carried around forever, and I didn't realize how much it was important to me until it got destroyed in the flood.
Yeah.
Like anything else, you're like, oh, you know. And cleaning out my closet, I found the destroyed book, and I was like, this is stupid. So I threw the book away because you can't keep moldy stuff around,
No,
and so
not
I
at
got a
all.
new book. My
I
info is
know.
easy to find in the description box of all the videos.
Oh, a dagger to my heart. How did I not know?
Hint, hint, clue, clue. Hint, hint, clue,
All right,
clue.
Teresa, I'm coming at you right now.
I was wondering if you just saw her comment.
Teresa, please. I got. I got this.
Kitty, I just made me a shrimp salad. It was so good. Glad you ate something.
Thank you. I'm trying to eat. I have to, yeah. I'm not eating enough. Put it that way.
I told man, we're just getting over being sick for like 2 weeks. I still kind of had a headache
Antibiotics
before the
like
stream.
mess my tummy up, William.
I get it. I
And it's like,
totally.
okay, I don't have no appetite because of it.
I like you and I are very similar when it comes to like lung issues and stuff. So I will do the same. When I get sick, I don't eat. I have zero taste for
Can't
anything.
eat. Yeah, can't eat.
I thought I wanted a Wendy's burger, dude, for dinner, but once again, it was only okay. Okay, so here's my thing with fast food. It depends on where you go. I I love Jack in the Box. It's industrial food, but there's this one by a Home Depot in my town where it's on an island and it's hidden. So every time you go, they make your food fresh, and it's the greatest thing on earth. So, and I really don't eat fast food in my town, but when I go to when I go out of state, I live off this stuff, and it's the greatest thing on earth. Now you can see the braided robe that I've been making. Look what it looks like so far. We just got done with dinner.
So, William, I have a question to ask, but I'm not exactly sure how I can clarify it or not. I
Okay.
want to find a cap for you in Denmark, but I don't know if you'd like any of the sports caps that they have over here or not.
I
I mean, does it matter? And the
no.
other thing is what size?
Okay, everybody get ready to judge because you're gonna see spatial perception right now. Hold on to your hats. This is my real hat size.
7 and is that 3/4?
Seven
Okay.
and 3/4. I have a
Did
giant
they
and
really make it like
no,
that?
hold on. I also wear because the 7 and 3/4 are kind of tight. I wear I also wear 7 and 7/8 because I have a giant head.
That means I'm going to have to figure out the metric on it because it'll probably be in metric.
I I have a giant head.
Nikolai's head is bigger than mine too. So every time he puts his cap on my head, it's like, honey, don't you remember? You got to take it up a little bit.
I always tell people I have the hat size of somebody who has hair. Like if you had a full head of hair and put your hat
Yeah,
on.
it's pretty funny.
It trips people out when they like see that my head is that huge.
So I guess nobody got my little post about 8 plus 4, didn't know what that meant.
No.
I saw that.
So 8, what do you think 8 means?
I know what this is. I know what this is.
Then
I
add
got it.
4 because there's 2 different events going to happen.
Yeah.
Like you're eating something?
No. In 8 days, Nikolai comes home, but 4 days plus 4 days later, we fly to Denmark.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And I have stuff from all around the world, like hats. I gave my brother gave me a bunch of like Roman soccer jerseys, and when I got too big, I gave them to my cousin. I gave him Manchester United all these rare jerseys, but I collect stuff from all around the world.
We're about to get another guest.
Katie, it would be like 20 centimeters, aka giant.
20, 20 centimeters? Okay.
The food chat segment, absolutely.
Mm.
Do you know what's funny,
Thank
Jennifer?
you, Rita.
I don't know. I've been weirdly craving a hamburger, so I told my son, I was like, tomorrow we're going. There's like a semi-fancy barbecue place, and I was like, I don't care if we go for lunch, we're going.
Well, we're on our first night there, we don't land until like 9:30 at night, and I'm like struggling here, like, what am I supposed to feed my dog? Because my dog eats raw food. So I'm in a pickle about, do I feed her before she flies and hope the hell she doesn't barf in the airplane?
Do they have 24-hour a day stores in Denmark?
Well, Nikolai thinks there might be a kiosk down the road from the hotel where we're going to be at, and they might have raw meat in there. So I'm trying to figure it out. If push comes to shove, maybe I can talk the hotel into letting me buy a raw piece of hamburger. They're probably like, "Are you crazy?"
I cheated and went and looked at one of Baron's hats. I don't know about how tight it is in Greenland, but in America, they would never let you bring raw meat in a million years.
Hmm.
You
They
mean
would be like,
Yeah.
raw meat on an airplane? Well, I thought about putting. I wouldn't do chicken, but I definitely probably would put, maybe if I could get away with keeping it cold for the flight, I could take potentially a raw or raw piece of beef.
Yeah.
And I thought about doing that and see if I can find some dry ice to put it in.
I want to ask my resident jet setter, can you bring raw meat on a plane in the United States of America?
I'm not talking about flying to the States, though.
No. It's a curious question
I don't
because
know. I mean, it
I might
depends on whether they
want to
search your
buy.
suitcase.
I might
I
want to buy
think
like 75
yes.
bags.
Yes, you can. As long as it's sealed properly. Like if you put it in one of those what am I trying to think of? Where you vacuum seal it? I would vacuum seal it. There's lots of people that take just a suitcase and fill it up with meat and then bring it home. So
We used to bring food back from Mexico and Canada, so I get it.
I just know you can't take.
yeah.
For me to go from here to the U.S., I know I can't take things like fruit. Oh, what's the other thing? Fruit's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is because when they introduced body scanners, I quit flying.
Yeah. Like I can't bring you jelly. Like I want to like there's a can of jelly that I really want to bring you, but I can't because I'm so afraid that it's gonna that it's not in a pressurized area like
It's
underneath.
so
Do you have a suitcase?
I don't usually travel with. I've only traveled with a carry-on. I usually only travel with a carry-on, but the last two times I've traveled, I've actually checked the bag. But I'm
If
not
you
planning on
yeah,
checking the bag.
if you have a checked bag, carrying jelly in a checked bag would be fine. Because I
Yeah.
bring home grape jelly in a glass jar
Yeah,
from the United States to here, but it's in my suitcase.
yeah,
They
But
let
what I do with it is first I wrap it in plastic wrap, then I put it in a Ziploc bag, then I wrap it in bubble wrap.
yeah.
I know for a fact that a few years ago they let someone I know bring moonshine back from Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
Well, it's just bigger than 3 ounces, so I'm just afraid that I'll go through TSA because you know how TSA loves me anyway. And so I
If
just
it's
figure that
bigger than,
they take it from me.
yeah, if it's bigger, they probably will take it because the
They know how tough you are.
stupid liquid rules.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You
I'm
haven't let me
hardcore,
pay
man.
for it.
They're afraid I'm hiding stuff.
You know what's so funny?
I just
I didn't even get searched. Every time I flew, I would fly all the time. I rarely got searched. It
I
makes me
want
laugh. They search you every time.
should I just get a piece of paper and put it on me of where they searched me?
Yeah,
Where
William, they search me too, so I know why they're searching her for the same reason they search me.
I
They are
every
I've flown
time
hundreds of
they are
times.
biased to a certain thing.
I've
they
flown hundreds of times. I've only been searched maybe 5 or 6 times at the most, and that's not even
okay.
like brag, just fact.
Yeah. Vegas is the only one that doesn't search me. They are the only they're one and true. Atlanta searches me. Um
I heard things about
PSO,
Atlanta though.
RDQ. Huh?
Atlanta has a dress code.
Yeah, yeah. And they want you to wear clothes that are form like are fitted to you because the looser your clothes are, the machine doesn't like it. Like that's why the machine's so sensitive. But no, no. See, I just
I
maybe I
knew.
should go in with the plastic see-through suit and go. Look, there's
I'm
nothing.
telling you.
Nothing.
I knew someone who got kicked out of the Atlanta airport because her shorts were too high, and they would not let her even walk in the airport. So
I'm
Atlanta
gonna
does not mess around.
Wow.
I'm gonna wear a bathrobe in. And then when I get to TSA, I'm gonna take the bathrobe off and go. I'm coming through. There's nothing. I don't have
If you
anything.
if you tried to walk into LAX looking suspicious, they'd be like, "Ma'am, come over here in this room, or come over here with the FBI over here."
Wearing a swimsuit and flip flops. I'll act all loopy and everything. I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get home. Oh, all right, LAX. You have been threatened. I am coming after
Do
you.
not say that out loud. You gonna get put on a list. You are trying to get put on a list tonight.
Yeah, be careful what you say for you might end
Oh,
up
I
in
know.
the
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, LAX. I'm really just kidding. Please don't flag me.
That's why I
I'm
don't even go
really
with it.
all I
Put
want to
them
do is
out.
spend my money. Let me spend money, let me fly into your airport. I'll even rent a car or tell me how to get on a train so I can go north so William doesn't have to drive all the way to LAX to get me.
That is one thing I
Yeah.
appreciate about Vegas is they know how to treat their out of towners.
Mhm.
That's
Um
good.
yeah. Well, I'm no. I've only how many times have I flown into Vegas? Just one time or twice?
Once.
Yeah.
Not that I remember.
Yeah. So
I gotta
usually
go.
I meet you in another airport.
The
So
second you said meet me, I just instantly meet me in St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah.
Let me go
Meet
get my
me in
pass.
St. Louis.
Bang, bang, bang with the trolley. Ding, ding, ding with
Yeah. No,
the All right.
I'm ready for a vacation.
You, you say the word vacation and the Viking horn sounds, and my bags are packed and I'm ready to go.
Hey, if I have to get through the next 3 weeks. That's how I feel some days. And then I got a couple days off. So I got some more work to do. And then vacation.
I'm gonna wear my fur coat
And then
in the desert.
I'm gonna take a picture of you at the thermometer. William, that would be so hot. But if you wear the coat, you have to bring the fat head.
You are totally adding stuff to that.
Oh, I'm looking for this one right here. She looks just like this. Yeah. Rita, did I get your email?
What's that?
Rita says Rita emailed me. Oh, let's see. Thank you for letting me know, Rita, because I don't, my email's up here, but I'm not looking at it. Oh, I like that. Do you want me to share that with everyone? We could do that. You can talk to everyone about it. Let's see. Share window. No.
Rita, has your voice returned yet?
Does it make a noise when I share stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's really cool.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
oops. Hold on. Sorry. I was trying to. But look at it's like all inside there is all. That's amazing.
Very cool.
Oh, Cammy's trying to open it up. Sorry, y'all. All right, I'll get off. But that's a really amazing. Thanks, Rita, for sharing that. That's amazing work right there.
Not Tammy, Teresa.
That is Kumino rope. Kumhin.
Email?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just the gym coach.
Hey, she's a rope maker.
That actually looks like fun.
Rita, what are you gonna do with it?
I took a
Yeah, I
class.
was wondering what she was going to do with it too.
I learned how to blow glass, and that was fun. I could make you a vase.
You gonna put flowers in it too?
Sure.
Oh.
I've learned all kinds of weird skills. And when I was a kid, the Boy Scouts made lanyards, and I'm not kidding you. I bet they probably sold them on a highway somewhere where we didn't live. Because we made a ton, and I remember thinking, like, why are we making all of these?
So they can make money off of free child labor.
Exactly. That is exactly what it was. Oh man, I am sweating. It is only. Where are you? Where did it go? Oh, here we go. It's only 89 degrees in here.
What's the humidity? Oh, the humidity's almost 60. Wow, stop. We need some air.
I have air all around here. This room is actually has a ton of ventilation.
You don't have an AC in there?
This room is too big for that.
No, Grant, I didn't.
Did you see the Cherrywood Challenge for 2017? I'm almost done and be able to pull it over. You can see it.
Can you make Grant blue?
Yes,
Please?
I can. Thank you.
And Teresa Louise, if she's still on here. She's not blue either. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I sent. Oh, got you.
And then Grant can share stuff with us.
There you go, Grant. Grant, you are blue. And bam.
Thank you.
Bam. Teresa Louise is as well.
Thank you.
Oh.
Stop. No.
What?
It's a Jane Goodall challenge. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't even seen the fabric yet, and I'm already excited over it. Because I know exactly who she is and what she does.
I don't.
She helped her fellow mammalian, is what she did. She was a true mammalian.
I totally did a book report on her. She's
Oh,
like one of my
wait.
favorite scientists ever. And oh my gosh, yes. Oh, yes.
Never mind.
Oh.
Who is Jane Goodall?
I wonder if a mini split would work for you.
Jane Goodall, she studied mammalians. She went
Huh?
into the she stu-
She studied monkeys.
she studied
Oh,
monkeys, and she went in and lived with them in the wild for a long time, and pretty much her whole life. And she
She's
died a few like last year or the year before.
Yeah, she died recently, and
Uh,
she's the reason why we know there is only one chromosome between us and the great apes.
oh my
That's
gosh, Grant.
one chromosome. That's
I'm
one
totally doing the
chromosome between
challenge.
us and the great apes.
Okay, so hi, my name is Jess.
Yay, Teresa Louise.
And as Secretary of the House of Sewing, I'm really looking forward to my pay raise, my quarterly review. I think my quarterly review should consist of Jane Goodall fabrics from Cherrywood. Just saying. Just saying. And it, oh, he's not reacting, everyone.
He's totally ignoring you.
He
Oh, I
is.
hear you.
Yeah.
What you're saying is valid. I
Okay.
hear you.
Okay.
My ears work.
Yeah.
Valid, valid, valid.
All
I'm
right.
not so bad. I just like to do what the bad folks do.
Okay, I'm totally putting this in the chat, y'all. You have to go. You have to go look at it. I'm sorry, I just kind of took that away from everyone. Um, but there's the Cherrywood challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just get me the patch. I just want the patch. Oh,
I'm gonna have to visit the chimpanzee at the zoo for some inspiration. At the LA Zoo, they have stadium seating. The gorillas it's like glass enclosure where you can like you're standing with them. But with the chimpanzees, you're in a stadium and you're sitting there staring at them and they're just living their chimpanzee life.
they are. Oh my gosh. There is okay, I gotta get off this page because I'm super excited about this. And I shouldn't be because I can't do it, but I need to do it. Grant, you're causing issues in my life. And I love you, Grant. I really do. I do. Oh, Grant, can we go to the zoo together? Which zoo are we going to?
Oh man, it is sweaty in here. Oh,
Oh,
I miss this zoo. I should go to the zoo tomorrow.
yeah.
My son is anti-animals in cages. And
I'm with your son on that.
so and I'm not kidding you. I'm not saying this to be mean, but it coincides with when I let him watch the internet.
Mm-hmm.
One day he walked in my room. He's like, I don't want to go to zoos anymore. I said, bro, you are 11 years old. Why don't you want to go to zoos? And he watched Blackfish
Oh, yes.
because we also used to go to SeaWorld before. SeaWorld now is all rides. And any animal that was born there lives there, but they no longer have any
Wow.
fish. They don't have any dolphins, anything.
Yeah.
So SeaWorld now is more of like you get funnel cake and hot dogs and pretzels and you go on.
Living in a cage is not your best life.
No, I just wanted to go see the otters. And then Katie went. Hold on, where's my prairie dog slash meerkat? When you go to the LA Zoo, the first thing you see, Katie, are one of these.
You
It
know,
just looks at you. Doing.
you're like, yep, I'm not real.
And then
Oh,
one comes
I
up, and
love
then
meerkats.
200 of its friends come up behind it.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
That is literally the first thing you
Yeah.
see at the LA Zoo.
What do you think about
Oh,
that?
I know, I was just looking at the backpack, but no, I can't afford the backpack.
Ooh, that looks good.
I
You
love
think
it.
those colors will be fine?
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
I don't have a zoo by me. I'm halfway
Right.
between LA and San
Great.
Diego.
Love it.
I like to
Grant, I
put,
know exactly where you are, Grant.
I like to do different colors because it helps with figuring out the puzzle pieces. It'll help,
Yep.
figure out where the puzzle pieces go. So I try to come up with something that's fitting for the gender um, to color the puzzle uh, before I cut it out.
Yep.
I live a lot closer to the LA Zoo than I realize. It's traffic that makes it feel like it takes forever. Cynthia, I have a weird question, and I know it's probably going to be no. Are there any zoos in Virginia?
I don't know. I haven't. I
I know that's a weird question.
I don't have any little ones to take to the zoo, so um, I don't like to go to the zoo because of the smells. Me and my smells. So
Oh, so you're not going to, you and your horse wrestling days are over, huh?
yeah,
No cattle
well,
drives for you.
I'll take the grandbabies, but um, I won't go for any other reason because I can't handle the smells. I mean,
I just know quite a few people like that.
I've tried to um, talk Benjamin into stop pooping so that I don't have to clean it up. And I thought we had a deal, but every day he just goes back out there and does it again.
Dogs are funny that way.
They and since I switched him to different dog food, I think he uh, poops more than once a day. It makes me work harder.
Katie, you guys, do you have is there a zoo in Greenland?
No.
Interesting. Is there a zoo in Denmark?
Yes, I believe there is.
Interesting.
And I don't know. Hang on. Let me see where it's at because I think there is one. Do I want to go to the zoo there? No,
I'm, I'm
because
not
I can't
encouraging
stand. I can't stand to see them in cages.
It's an odd question.
Hang on. Let me see where it's located at. We might have more than one, but I think there's only one.
In LA, they have a butterfly enclosure. They have a bird enclosure where you walk and there's like exotic birds flying all around you.
Gainesville has a butterfly exhibit, and oh my god, it's so cool. You could just sit
It
in there
is.
for hours.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
There's one. There's one right north of me too. I love the butterfly piece of it all. You just sit there, yeah, and they fly all around you.
Sorry,
Um,
there's a fly terrorizing me in here.
so
Terrorizing.
Cynthia, there's a zoo in Norfolk, Virginia. There's
Yeah,
a zoo
that's
in
what I'm
Washington
looking at.
D.C. And then
There's
you have a safari park too in
Interesting.
Natural
yeah,
Bridge.
we've been to the Natural Bridge um, 2 or 3 times, and I don't recall ever seeing anything about a zoo.
Um,
Denmark has several
Crazy.
zoos and wildlife parks. The most famous
Richmond.
is the Copenhagen Zoo, located in Frederiksberg, which is one of the oldest and most visited zoo in Europe, housing over 4,000 animals. Yeah, so they got a zoo.
Hmm. This
Oh,
says there's a Virginia Safari Park and a Natural Bridge Zoo. There's um, this- uh, two different venues, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, they're um, that's crazy. They're in different. That's 2 different facilities.
San Diego was like that. The safari park was separate from the zoo, even though you could buy a safari park shirt at the zoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
The San Diego Zoo is big.
I have the memory as a child of it, so it was like endless.
Well, when I took my kids to the San Diego Zoo in 2001, because we went to San Diego to hang out with some friends,
Yeah.
and when I took them in there, I felt like it was deja vu. I couldn't understand why I felt like I'd been there before. So after we got done with the zoo and went back to Blue's house, I called my mom and I said, Mom, did you used to take us to the San Diego Zoo when we lived here? She
Dang.
says, Yeah, why do you ask? I said, Because I'm here in San Diego with my kids right now, and I could swear I've been here before. She says, I took you kids every week to the zoo.
I love that
And
place.
it was weird because there was different areas of the zoo, and it was like standing there, and I'm like, why do I feel like I've been here before? It was the strangest sensation.
Yeah.
I get like that with Disneyland. I've been there through every stage of my life and it has never changed. Except for Tomorrowland. They got rid of Michael Jackson and now there's a Millennium Falcon.
Oh.
That Millennium Falcon was pretty darn cool.
It's weird to see a life size Millennium
Yeah,
Falcon.
According to the internet, Virginia has over a dozen recognized zoos, animal parks, and wildlife sanctuaries.
how many botanical gardens do they have in Virginia?
Let me see.
Oh, there's one I used to take Isaiah and I would just sit there because they had fountains and it was beautiful. And it was
Uh,
mainly desert plants and it was still beautiful.
Did
it
your
says
parents ever take you to Balboa Park, William?
Yes.
Because I've been there so many times too when I was a kid. And so when I walked in there, I'm like, I've been here before too.
A lot of the neighborhoods had changed though. My mom grew up in East LA and I took her there. She's like, that's my old house. I said, good. And I hit the gas. I was like, we can't be here too long. So like some
Balboa
of the
Park
neighborhoods,
houses the flying museum or flight museum or whatever you want to call it.
and to
Yeah.
anyone who lives in East LA, I'm not trying to insult you. Just saying.
Katie, there's roughly 10 to 15.
Nice. See, if I went to Washington D.C., I'd bypass everything just to go to the Smithsonian and to go to the botanical gardens there
Yeah.
because that would be my highlight of my whole life. You know.
I want to
Mhm.
go to the Hayden Museum in New York,
Man, museums are so cool.
the observatory.
So that
Oh,
sounds
what do I want my arms to look like? Ooh, that might be too big though. They really put this star back. Alright. These arms are going to be huge.
cool.
Did Teresa change her mind?
I haven't heard the bloop.
Unless she's having trouble with the platform.
Restream does want a pint of blood and like 6 references. Restream's like, nope, I need a retina scan, 3 references, your junior high report card.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I'm choosing this quilt first because it's the brightest. And this will pick up on camera more than the other one. And I keep on having these ideas of making a crazy quilt, another crazy quilt coat, but I need to line all my stuff together.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Rotary cutter. Now I want to go to the zoo. I'm going to go to the zoo by myself, and I'm going to post it on my Facebook. I'm going to be like, you know what? I had a great time here. And I'm going to go get a zoo T-shirt.
I think
Absolutely.
my sister-in-law and her ex-husband, they went to the San Diego Zoo on their honeymoon.
It used to be a fun place.
The tortoises are so cool.
And when you realize how long they've been alive.
Yeah, they just lost one this past, I think, a year ago or something.
Yeah.
And it was like 80 something years old or something.
When I was back when my son was really into the zoo, I had what was called season tickets, but basically you paid a flat fee and you can go in any time. But I would
Yeah,
get an email every time something was born.
yeah, we had the same. We had something very similar to that, where we had a year membership for the girls, and so we'd go to the zoo almost every week for a while.
Diane, I love this. The closest zoo to me is my whole neighborhood. For real though, I know that feeling. I feel like that about some of my neighbors. You know, I would try. Recently, I saw someone honk at someone, and some guy pulled over to fight.
Oh my gosh!
And I drove by, they rolled down their window. I was like, "It's not that serious." And I had nothing to do with it, but I was like, "You guys are baby."
Wow.
People get angry over the dumbest things.
And here, everyone thinks they're a tough guy, and it's not that serious.
Mm-hmm.
So serious. What's so serious? That came from a movie.
I just tell
What's
people,
so serious?
I ask people, like, is it worth losing your freedom over? You know,
Yeah.
Mhm. Sounds like
And
something.
some will say it's the principle of the matter. I'm like, that principle's going to put your behind in jail.
that is some Victorian era. I know people like that too.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just going to put your behind in jail. And what you going to do about your principle then?
Where I'm from, it is a land of consequences and repercussions, and they will put your butt behind bars if you do something dumb. I can't believe I'm pinning my arms. This is the first time I've pinned my arms in a while. Oh, that's off a little bit. I'm glad I pinned, actually.
Now I know why this was lined up. I forgot to mark this fabric. Wow.
I have to go get my dress forms because I put them in my living room because I've been doing a lot of sewing machine. Yay, Teresa, we have a small zoo outside. Deer, birds, wolves. Is that cougar bear? Cougar bear.
That's what I want when I get out to my new house. I want that kind of zoo.
I don't know. Cougar bear.
You know, I always brag about how we don't have bears around here. I really go on Facebook, and I went on Facebook recently. There was a black bear walking down the main boulevard of my town.
I think it's cool that Teresa has elk that walk in her front yard
That'd
That
be
is.
so cool. As long as they
with
leave my dog
babies,
alone.
with babies in tow.
They are vicious.
What, elk?
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking of a moose. More of a moose.
Well,
Oh.
moose only get aggressive when they're protecting their young.
I've seen a moose headbutt a car
Oh no.
when it's by itself.
Nope.
And they're
Nope.
bigger than the car.
They are big.
They're land yachts. Those things are for real land yachts.
No, nope.
Oh, right.
The first moose I ever saw was at Estes Park in the parking lot of the Safeway. It was just chilling under a tree, just watching humans, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't bothering anyone or trying to be aggressive, was he?
No, he was just laying there, just enjoying himself in the shade.
I was more shocked to see a moose in Washington because people had lied to me and they said there was no mooses in
Yeah.
Washington.
Only moose.
But they were there. The largest thing I've ever seen outside of a zoo.
Yeah.
Now, at least that wasn't a whale because I've seen whales.
You
Mhm.
should see the racks on the reindeer here, William. They're huge.
Figure our our large mountain lions, and we have black bears. We have mountain lions here too. That I told Jess we have cougars and mountain lions that are like 320, 350.
Hmm. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine.
I want to research and see if there's any like um, a sound wave or something that keeps wildlife away from your house
You're
up
just gonna have
close.
to put a fence up.
Um, because well, um,
Welcome
I'm
in, Pam. Welcome in.
more worried about uh, them coming after my dog if he's
I totally
outside.
get that. Here, because people have smaller dogs here, they have to watch out for the hawks, cougars,
Yeah,
bobcats. Like dogs are literally walking around punk rock with the spike vests.
Hmm.
I don't blame him. I was looking up tonight, earlier today, looking up how big a dog can be that an eagle will grab. Um,
Oh,
Welcome in,
an eagle
Pam.
can't. Not Benjamin's okay.
yeah, it
Pam,
said
I was
10 to
gonna
15
say your
miles
dog's
at
too
the
big
most.
for an eagle.
Huh?
I think your dog is too big for an eagle.
Well, I was making sure. Otherwise, I'd be outside with the leash in one hand and a gun in the other in case it happened. 'Cause he's
My
a,
friend Mary learned the hard way not to leave her that little mini dog outside because a hawk nearly got her. The hawk was hungry. What can you say about that?
Mhm.
we have hawks around here, and they will take your. They will. They
They're
snatch up
hungry.
baby
They're hungry. They
birds.
have every right to hunt.
Our
That's
hawks
right.
snatch up baby birds. They are like indiscriminate here. And Pam, I'm working on a quilt coat because that's my new. I'm in my quilt coat era right now. The four-legged animals are normal. It's the people around here that are not. One of the neighbors had sacrifices. Another neighbor walks the neighborhood at 2 or 3 a.m. yelling for monster.
What? Really?
I'm gonna say this, and I'm not. I'm judging, not judging. What do you guys think about people that walk their dogs at 3 o'clock in the morning?
I don't
Uh,
see anything wrong with it because I've walked my dog at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hell, I've been driving to the harbor at that hour with my dog.
I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but I also um, don't know that I'm in a. I think here feels safer than Oklahoma did, but I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
we have a. I also have a neighbor who I'm like, you are the healthiest human, but he walks his dog every day at 5 o'clock. He sets off my every day 5 o'clock in the morning. He's walking past my house with his
Hmm.
dog, and I'm like,
Man,
dude,
some
you're
people are early to rise, sounds like.
woof. I'm going to bed when he's walking his dog. I'm like, oh crud, he's walking his dog. I need to go to bed. Let me see here. The eagles in my backyard. The dogs are waiting. We have eagles here. They're crazy. Early risers for real, Pam. For real. I'm on opposite hours, so it's just weird to me because I am a real life third shifter. The dog is named Monster. He said
Oh,
someone stole his dog.
oh,
Oh, but why would you be at 3 o'clock in the morning screaming? KK, what's the difference between a metal and plastic pressure foot? Plastic are more modern and metal are old school, but they should be pretty universal because I interchange them for all different types of machines. As long as they use their brain and do not walk in a neighborhood where pretty much every house has pit bulls or large dogs. I lived on Hoover Street in LA. That is Hoover Street. Hoover Street in Los Angeles. Everyone owns a pit bull chihuahua and like three Rottweilers.
Oh wow.
goodness.
No, thank you.
It's you walk through that neighborhood. I lived on Hoover Street and I would take the train.
Oh,
Every dog would bark at me. I
No.
haven't seen a moose in the wild, but I saw a very large buck while hiking in Mammoth, California. It was really cool. I love Mammoth. I absolutely love Mammoth. I actually know a person who I know a few people that live there.
Hmm.
Pit
I
bulls are one of
prefer,
the dog breeds that can't be brought to Greenland.
I prefer metal presser foots to plastic ones. Yay, Ellen, welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi,
Um,
Ellen.
KK, I'll tell you, it depends on what machine you're using, but even this all plastic machine has a metal foot on it. I can't well, no, it came like that because all I did was thread and oil this machine.
I'm curious if you put a magnet up to the foot, whether it would stick to it or not.
I'm scared to bring anything with a magnet within 3 feet because I have a wall of monitors right here.
Oh yeah,
Because
I agree.
the so-called metal fits on my Janome are not metal because the magnet won't even stick to it.
I have a little magnet here. That's it. I want to try. You know what? I have magnet fishing gear, and I walked in here with it, and you could see me walking around because the magnet was so powerful. It was literally changing the color of the screen. Oh, hold on. I don't know if the plate is metal. All right, so here we go with the is this metal test. Let me make myself big.
Yeah, I was wondering if my sewing
This,
machine was the only one that didn't have an actual metal foot.
this is half of a magnet.
I think
This
mine's plastic.
this used to be a complete magnet, but it broke in half. So we'll see. And I do stick it on my metal machines to see how metal they are.
Yeah, my feet are. Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
Whether
No,
our presser foots on our sewing machines are metal or plastic
Oh, okay. Never mind.
or whatever the heck they're non-metal. Put it that way
I
because they
don't know
don't
why.
look plastic.
I
okay,
thought
Those
we
are
were.
so
feet to me.
the
It's the same.
needle the needle is metal, the plate is metal, the foot is not metal.
See, there you go. So I'm wondering what they make the feet out of.
Because it's
Because
sticking to the needle, it's sticking to the plate, but it's not sticking to the foot.
so I'm wondering what the feet are made of then if they're not made of metal.
Great to see you,
They
Ellen.
look metal.
It's probably coated.
Mm-hmm.
Like when my son was a little guy, we would always go to the 99-cent store and get those cheaper. He loved the toys there, and on the toys it said, "This is a metallic paint. Don't put this in your mouth." So they
Oh,
would literally coat things to make it look metal, and it was really just a paint.
Yeah.
Not one of the dogs in this area has ever bit anyone. Wow, that is the number one things that people get sued for, at least in my area, are dogs. Plastic pressure feet on sewing machines are primarily used to improve visibility while stitching and to provide a smooth guide over sticky or delicate materials without damaging them, according to Google. I love that, Diane. I love that. I'm more disappointed that mine's not real metal because I guarantee you, if I went to my
well, I
singer,
was disappointed when I realized it.
I
Looks
guarantee you,
like
if I put it to my singer, it would stick. It would instantly stick to it. You're not metal, bud. You need to join a band. It's funny, like, do you know I quit watching those videos, but somebody would walk around with a diamond tester and they would be like, "You want to see if your diamond's real?" 80% of people were walking around with just rocks on their hand. They were not real diamonds, and they were sold as real diamonds.
Oh wow.
they must have bought them at a bad jewelry store.
Mm-hmm.
The best is when he brings out the diamond tester at jewelry shop. So far, that's the back.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
I tried
Mm-hmm.
to line the squares up between the stars
Yeah.
with each other
Oh no, that's really good.
the best I could. But much like my blocks, one is overlapping the other. And to my rookie block sewers, right here, right here. I see you guys, and I make mistakes too. Foot,
We all
not
make
food.
mistakes.
The main difference between metal and plastic sewing machines come down to visibility and durability. Plastic clear feet offer excellent visibility for your seams, lines, and stitches. The I'm getting back into my metal machines because I've slowly been one by one getting them to work again. So I'm like really into my old school sewing machines. I don't know. It was weird. I felt like old school me last night when I busted out all those sewing machines.
I
And
bet
they
it
are.
felt good.
What's that?
I bet it felt good.
Well, it's something that I'm really into, and I have a million of them. And I know people are like, "Yeah, right. You don't know that many sewing machines." I own more than I'm admitting to, and that's mainly to myself. Even today, I saw sewing machines at the thrift store where I got this. I took a picture
Yeah.
of it and just kept walking. And I asked the manager too, because they used to keep all the sewing machines behind the counter. And I said, "Why do you guys have them out the electronics?" And he said, "Because you stopped buying them." He admitted. He admitted I was the only person who purchased their sewing machines.
Did you tell him, can you hold it for 6 months?
Well, my thing is, I kept on buying the same type of sewing machine. Like I own a million Kenmore 158s. I own this. There is like a base of the 1980s, 90s sewing machines. I own hundreds of those Singer sewing machines. And when I had the Kenmore in my kitchen, I truly needed an intervention. The
Is it
plastic
out
feet
of
are
the
supposed to
kitchen
be
now?
better for vinyl.
Yeah.
What's that, Cynthia? Sorry.
I was asking if it had moved out of the kitchen now.
No, it's officially holding water. I have jugs and bottles of water on it.
Okay.
Because this time of year I get a giant jug of water and force myself to drink water all day long.
Apparently, we're supposed to drink 75 ounces of water every day.
Which if you put that on one place at one time, you'd be like, I'm gonna drown. You would jump in it. If it was the I recently started drinking a lot of water again, and it dawned on me how much water I don't drink in my life. Which is ideal for precision work. Metal and feet are highly durable, prevent needle strikes from bending or cracking the foot. Interesting. I do not like the plastic ones. Apparently, I've been sewing with the plastic one this entire time.
Well, I have a plastic open toe, and I use it for paper piecing because it's clear and it slides right over the top of the paper really nicely, and I can see where I'm at with the needle.
Yeah.
As the versus the silver, the what's not metal but looks like metal, you can't see as good with it, or I can't put it that way
Oh no, I totally get that.
when you're doing paper piecing. I only use the open toe clear one for for paper piecing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Jess, what are you doing tonight?
Sitting
You
here.
working on it? Just hanging?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
She's getting my Giuseppe Barcella ready. That's gonna look great.
How many rows of that Bargella did you get sewn together?
Just enough for two arms, a front and a back. Hint, 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 hint.
Um, I got 6 of them sewn together tonight.
It looks good, Jess.
Cool. It does.
Thank you.
Hold on. Oh, it looks amazing.
Thank you.
You are amazing.
For anyone who doesn't know, behind Twinny McTwin, that should be in a museum. They're gonna put me in a museum. Oh, look at that! Look at that 301A in the corner.
It's so pretty.
I put it in. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
That's amazing, though, Jess. That's amazing.
Thank you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna work on it. Okay.
I went to Amazon and bought both. I do that. I need to
it
stop
looks
doing that.
amazing.
And I
I put the
still
rubber
have
on this.
part of the roll left. I haven't finished it, so there's gonna be more on the sides, but yeah.
You know, when I started making pants, Rita, I was kind of tripped out at how much material it takes. So when you make a rope, you'd be surprised how much it takes just to make like an inch of a rope. How many pieces come together? I bought 2 new feet on Amazon. Oh, off Amazon the other day for my machines. I needed replacements because I lost one of the feet. I do that all the time. Or for me, if it's a special bobbin, I'm gonna lose it. Like I need 75 of these. I don't even know what you call these weird bobbins in here, which I should check. But it is one of the smallest bobbins I've ever worked with in a machine, and I've never refilled so much in my life. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I forgot until I started using the older machines, and I'm like, oh man, I can make a whole outfit with a bobbin.
Yes. Absolutely. I really want to learn how to paint fabric and to use thread, paint thread. You know, like using thread to paint my quilts with.
Hmm.
I've got to figure out where to take classes.
Never heard of
I've
that.
seen I've seen artwork, and I used to follow this person. She was somewhere in Europe, but for some reason, she was obsessed with the University of Maryland.
Yeah.
So
Tortuga.
she would make University of Maryland jackets. They were some of the most spectacular things I've ever seen in my life because she would
Yeah.
paint on them.
Mm.
Wow.
I also bought more bobbins. I need to do that for my 301A, or just find the ones I have.
Yeah. One of my ex-boyfriends, he was obsessed with Maryland too. And so everything was Maryland, Maryland, Maryland. So,
They have
go
uh,
Terrapins. Go Terrapins.
they've had some of the craziest uniforms ever as far as college
Yeah.
football goes. Even any team that's sponsored by Nike, they get some
Yeah.
real Art Deco.
Hmm. Um, I would only talk to him about the sports when we were playing basketball. Because I wasn't really into anything else. He goes, "Come on, Jess, football, all this other stuff." I was like, "No, just basketball, just basketball." But it's a beautiful university. I've been there. They have, anyway, it's beautiful
No, I'm
university.
laughing because I've been to USC and UCLA, and you go there and you're like, this is LA
Yeah.
because they're beautiful. College campuses are beautiful,
Hmm.
and they're like giant gardens. At least SC and well, no, USC is a giant garden. UCLA is more modern, but USC is just beautiful.
When I was out of state one year when I went to East Carolina, and I go, with all the money that I pay, at least a fountain should work. And it's like I walk outside my dorm, and the fountain never worked. All 4 years I was there, I was like, I pay you to fix this fountain. I want the fountain fixed.
Yeah. Welcome in, Christina. Welcome
Oh,
in.
hi. Oh, thank you,
Hi,
Christina. Thank you.
Christina.
Her Barcello is amazing. I can't wait to wear that.
Well, I hope it's enough. I don't know.
Oh, you don't give in. You got to stay strong like Katie.
Uh,
I'm going to go
but
to Greenland. They're going to stop me at the border like, sir, I need to search you for quilts. Come here.
I
Sir,
mean,
I need to
but,
search you for
You
quilt.
hear him? He's already threatening to kidnap my quilt.
but I want you to wear it as long as it is. Are you gonna cut? Would you cut it, or would you make your coat as long as the quilt is the height of my
I
quilt?
can do that. As long as I'm not, you walk on one coat and you get a reputation. As long as I'm
Well,
not walking on it.
They just need to get over it because it's what we like.
I made a video and I had never been so insulted in my life by people. So now I try not to make coats that make me look like I'm in the Little Rascals.
Oh, I don't think that this quilt is that. Here,
No.
let me measure it.
While Christina's here, I want to thank Christina. You have sent me on a journey with the with the stitching from India, and I
Yeah.
thank you. You have introduced a whole new way of sewing to me, and I thank you. Recently, something that I purchased that I thought was a quilt, and it's pieced together like a quilt, but it's actually a really amazing art from India. And it's like Sashiko. I cannot say Sensisko. Senshiko?
Shiko's Japanese, not Indian.
No, I know, but they're just similar. But what I'm saying is just beautiful. I thought it was Sashiko, and then Christina told me it was from India, and I fell down a rabbit hole. And that particular piece is extremely
It is gorgeous. I would not have been shopping.
it's traditional. It's extremely traditional to India too. So I thank
Yeah.
you because you introduced me into something new.
Yeah.
I would learn. I would love to learn how to do shishiko by hand.
I taught myself just by watching videos. I taught myself.
I got all the templates, Katie.
Yay! Welcome in. Welcome in.
I do. I bought all
Hey,
the
guys.
templates because one year I was gonna just go at it. Hi, Teresa. How are you?
Hi, Teresa.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Yay! Welcome in. Welcome in. I got really
Thank
bored
you.
during COVID, and I became obsessed with that. And the American version is called slow stitching.
Yeah.
Just I love it. How is your evening going, Teresa?
Okay, all right. How about you guys?
Oh, going good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my
Good,
other
Doing a
mom?
lot of brainstorming.
I'm piecing puzzles tonight.
You are?
Yeah, I'm making a puzzle for a birthday card.
Oh, nice.
It's
Cool.
only 90 in here.
It went
90.
up.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Crazy.
I would be dying if it was 90 degrees in my sewing room.
Oh, God, me too.
I've been sick lately, so this feels like a summer's vacation. It's glorious. This is what fully convinced me that I'm half lizard. But I think like anywhere else, I watch videos of people who jump in the ocean when it's snowing.
Well, they do the Arctic damn it, what's it called? The Arctic
Plunge?
Yeah, the Arctic plunge, that's what they call it.
We also have a polar bear club here. But it's different well, our water is cold here. We don't have warm water like the East Coast. Seriously, Christina,
Yeah,
thank
the
you
Pacific
so much.
Ocean is cold.
Seriously, Christina, thank you. You have sent me on a journey, and I love learning about sewing. Our water is so cold. I see dolphins and whales, and our
Yeah,
water is freezing.
When we were in San Diego in August of 2001, he took us to the beach, and as soon as I stuck my feet in the water, I'm like, no. But the kids, they went and played in it. It was funny.
Oh, wow.
But their lips were blue by the time it was over with.
I was about to say, once you go numb, you're going to have the time of your life.
Yep. I'm like, y'all's lips are turning blue. You need to get out of the water.
Thank you, KK. I will definitely look into that. I have a toolbox over here I need to get into. I have quite a few bobbins for a 301A. I got more into sewing than sewing machines. So I started hoarding fabric instead of sewing supplies. Oh, this is going to be awesome. If you ever see me doing this, it's because these things smelled awful when I bought them. And I love the smell of my laundry soap.
What kind do you use?
I use like any kind of old school soap because I can't use the heavy lilac stuff. So I'll use like Riso or whatever they have at Walmart, the big giant bags. But recently, I've been using all of those like Downy and Tide. I call them flavor crystals, but they're just the beads that go in your washer. For
Yes.
some reason, I'm not allergic to them, so my clothes smell glorious.
Yeah, see, those things stir my ever up. I
90
can't
wow.
do them at all.
See, it's 96 in Rita's sewing room right now.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I'd be like, screw you guys.
Oh, come on.
I asked my son today, like, hey, you want to turn the
96? I don't think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
same
really?
here, Teresa. No way.
I told my son today, you want to turn the air? He's like, it's not even 100 yet. You're losing it, Dad. You're losing it.
Oh, that's crazy.
We're
No.
desert dwellers. You know what? Your
No.
body acclimates. You know, no matter where you live. That's why I marvel. I watch a lot of videos of people in Siberia, Alaska, because I don't think my blood is that thick.
It's funny you should say that because I used to say the same thing, and here I am in Greenland.
That is true. I guess you can adapt.
You know what it is, William? It's all about your mindset. If you choose to buck the whole time you're in a place like this, you
Yeah.
will not stay. But if you choose to open your mind up and give it a chance, you'll be
Mhm.
surprised. And your body will adapt. Mine has, and I was raised in the South, not
Yeah.
in the Arctic.
Yeah.
And
I
I don't
always
even use a heavy parka anymore. I use a lightweight one, and a lot of times that one's too hot for me too.
I always tell because the younger guys seem so angry at my job. So I always tell them, oop, 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 oop. First one at cowboy poker.
Oh, did Teresa go too, or is it just both? Both of us, I think, got kicked out.
Oh, restream it. No, it'll kick you out and bring you back in.
Yeah, it will.
I
Yeah.
But
think I'm back.
yeah, you are 100%.
Yeah.
I always tell the younger guys that life is attitude. So if you walk around with the attitude like people owe you something or you're angry, you're not going to have a happy life.
Yeah.
Or if you have the mindset, well, I could never live in this place, because one of the things that Nikolai told me is he said, if it doesn't work out, then we'll move back to the United States. And he halfway thought that I would not adapt because, I'd always told people I would never leave Florida because Florida was my state. But
Yeah.
love conquers everything.
Or disrupts everything
Yeah,
in a good way.
I came for a visit the first time before we got married, and then I got married while I was here. Um,
Mhm.
he showed me around, and the snow was on the ground. It was wintertime when I came. My asthma behaved itself for the most part. The only time I really had a little bit trouble is because it was exercise induced and not the other. And it was beautiful here. I'd never seen snow like that in my whole life. I'd never walked on a lake that had ice on top of it. He got a lot of laughs out of me about the ice on the lake. And and then when I moved here, I didn't know, for 2 years, I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. But in the meantime, I was being taken out on a boat and I was getting to see icebergs and all these things. And I've been here almost 15 years. And I'll tell you right now, I'm still in love with icebergs.
Yeah.
There's no place like this place to have those other than Antarctica and a couple Alaska.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. I've been pretty deep into Alaska and I've never seen an iceberg.
Really?
Most are on the northern slope. I was on the southern,
Oh, got ya.
like by Fundy Bay and more like on the Canada America side, which is still out in the middle of nowhere.
On a horse with no name.
I had a dream of it's all because of a book, but I wanted to live in Alaska and I went there during the summer and I had to get real with myself.
My dad always wanted to move to Alaska, but never did.
It's different because I'm used to amenities. Even when I lived in the middle of nowhere in Oregon, I can get in my car and go to the grocery store.
I wish I'd have thought to ask them both when I was older as a teenager why we moved from San Diego to Florida. I never understood why they moved from there to to Florida.
The weather is very comparable besides the humidity. It's basically the same weather besides the humidity.
Yeah, but to me, California is more like the Mediterranean type of weather. Florida is nothing but a heat wave in the summertime.
It
Oh,
is permanently 70 degrees here. If it's not hot, it's 70 degrees every day.
It depends on where in Florida you are, but if you're in, say, South Florida, Mid Florida, and North Florida, right
yeah.
smack dab down the middle of that state, oh, it's hotter than Hades. And it's because the humidity gets so high.
Teresa, is 70 degrees hot to you?
It's not hot, but it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Just right, pretty much.
For me, I call that paradise weather. Anything under like 59 or 60, I'm freezing. Just to see me, like, I'm not kidding you. Like, even air conditioning in hotels makes me shake.
I used to be like you about the feeling cold when it was in the 60s or the 50s. And now I walk outside and it'll be 48 degrees outside, and I'm like, oh, it's hot out here.
Well, I kind of laugh at myself because when I was in my 20s, I traveled all around the Northeast, and I didn't get cold one time. And I had the same jacket,
Yep.
And now I step outside, I'm like, oh, it's freezing out here.
What I found interesting about where Kristen lives, because she lives in the central or the San Joaquin Valley, they was the whole time I was there for 4.5 months, something like that, because I kept getting sick. But there was like a week or two where it got to be 110 degrees outside,
Oh,
and when I
yeah.
walked outside, I couldn't tell you that it was 110 degrees, because if it had been 110 degrees in Florida, I would have been claiming I couldn't breathe.
Anything over 105 all feels the same.
Yeah,
It could be
it's interesting
115.
because they have no humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did U.S. Navy boot camp in Orlando, Florida, which was from September 1981 through December 1991. And it was so humid, but then freezing cold early in the morning.
Yeah, see, she mentioned 19. Did she say 90? No, I only saw
80.
1981. So in 1989, 3 days before Christmas, a big, huge cold front dropped all the way down to South Florida. Up in North Florida, it snowed about 7 inches of snow.
Oh.
And there was black ice on the highways. It was crazy.
And
That's what instigated the downfall of the citrus farms in South Florida, because their smut pipes or smut pots couldn't keep up with the cold temperatures, because it was several days being below zero, and orange trees can't take that. So thousands of acres got killed off because of the freeze.
that same year, I experienced my first hurricane.
Wow.
We were in Mexico, and a real hurricane hit the West Coast so big that in the middle of the storm, my dad took the whole family out, and it was surreal.
What was the name of the hurricane?
I can't remember. I got to look it up. My old co-host, because she was 10 years older than me, she remembers it, but it was the one and only legit hurricane that hit the West Coast, and it was during the summer.
Yeah.
And I remember it, like, they boarded. We were staying at a hotel in Mexico. They boarded up all the windows. They took us in the basement, and we watched the movie Cocoon
Oh, yeah.
on film.
That was a good show.
Oh, I love that movie, still to this day. And you know what's funny? I was the only one paying attention because everybody was scared of the hurricane, and I was like, "This is a great movie, yeah."
Is that the one with Brooke Shields?
Wilford Brimley's in it, the guy, the Quaker Oats diabetes guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. I
That
watched it
movie.
a
What
couple
am I
times too.
thinking of with Brooke Shields? She and another guy, um, they did they live on an island? Or they were
Blue Lagoon.
Oh, it was Blue Lagoon. But
okay.
hold on.
That's what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
So, since we're talking about hurricanes and stuff, in 2004, Florida got hit by four major hurricanes: Charlie, Francis, Ivan, and Jeannie. It's they all four of those hurricanes started off by hitting somewhere in the south, and all three of them, and they were back to back of each other, and they
Yeah.
moved when they made landfall. They turned about midway to the state, and they moved up the center of Florida all the way to Georgia. And I had never seen, I never experienced a hurricane, but I never in my life saw so much water until that happened because I had my horses, I was boarding them at a ranch on the south end of town. And when I went out to check on them, because we moved all the horses up to one main pasture that was up higher, I
Yeah.
had to wade all the way to my chest with water just to go check on my horses.
Oh my gosh.
Drive my
Wow.
car through the road. I had to leave it up the road and walk through the water to go check on them. And that water stayed for months after it happened.
Mm.
Were the horses up high enough, or were they under
Yeah,
water too?
they were all up high enough. The only thing that happened is my one of my horses, Go-Go.
Hmm.
When I got to him, he had welts all over him, and it was because
Oh,
ants took a free ride on all the horses, and he had an allergy to ants apparently.
oh my gosh, poor guy.
So he had welts all over him. But the rest of them were fine, but you could see the ants crawling around on top of them because they were
Yeah,
trying to escape the water.
yeah.
Christina remembers because she lived in Palm Beach, Florida up to 96. It's going to be in the mid 90s next week for Northeast Florida.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. The dog days of summer has come.
It's been weirdly mild, and I'm telling everybody, oh, just brace for August, guys. Don't brag,
I
because
think
Right.
September will be worse.
we no longer have predictable seasons, so it's just
Yeah.
hot here.
I just really think that August is pretty bad, but to me, September is even worse.
We do not have predictable seasons anymore, so I can't even say when it is.
So, I know in Florida that's based on my because I was raised in Florida, but in the West Coast, what is usually the hottest time of the year on the West Coast?
August.
August.
Like 2 years ago and last year, we had a stretch of 15 days where it was 105 or more. And I know
Yeah.
Southern Arizonians are laughing at us, but like that's hot. That's hot.
Yeah.
So on average, it's 95 to 100 here during the summer.
I think we're in the hottest month right now in Virginia. At least where I'm
Oh,
in
really?
Virginia.
You still got July and August coming up there.
Hmm. But it starts to cool down in August here.
Does it?
In July, I mean. Yeah.
You know what
That's
though? Like I said earlier, I'm weird because I love the heat. So if you like right now, I'm sitting on my rock. I am perched on my rock like a Gila lizard. So it
I
all
like the
depends.
dry heat, but I do not. I can like the heat. Oh my god.
You
Me
and me
too.
both.
Amen,
I
sister.
agree with you on that one, man.
I can't
That's like to
stand
all
the
my
humid heat.
absolutely. That's one thing I want to ask you, Cynthia. Like Oklahoma gets unreal hot, doesn't it?
Hmm.
You get like 110 there, like because Texas gets 110.
Yeah, it can get up to that during the summer. I
Mhm.
think usually the hottest it is normally maybe like 105 at the most is what I remembered. um, maybe 106. But yeah, it's hot and humid in Oklahoma, so it's miserable. And I
Does it
always
get like that in? Oh, sorry, Cynthia.
go ahead.
I was going to ask Jess, does it get like that in North Kakalaki?
Um, we do it all the way into September. Usually, my birthday is like the cutoff. Like that's when it starts cooling down. But it'll be all the way in the 90s, and and sometimes it's humid, like really humidity will be kicking in. But it'll be all the way to the 90s until the end of September because October it like drops like a rock in October because that's our rainy season. It rains like almost the whole month of October and it's in the 70s, 80s. So, but yeah, it's not the heat, it's the humidity that gets you. It's that curtain of wonderful humid air. So,
I've always wondered about that because it's just,
yeah.
I didn't realize that until I went to the East Coast during the summer and I was just permanently wet.
Yeah, exactly. You
Hmm.
come in from like mowing the lawn and to take a shower and everything like that, and even when you get out of the shower, you're still sweating. It's just like your body's still trying to figure out how to cool down. So,
Just another extreme heat advisory for not only high temps, but also high humidity. It's still 102 at 10 o'clock at night, so it's going to be hot tomorrow.
it will be
It is
absolutely over there.
102. Yikes.
Let's see. But like right now it's 73 degrees right now, but it's supposed to get up to 95 in North Carolina tomorrow where I am.
Crazy.
And it's supposed to be 100 on Friday. And the rain kind of moved away. Like we were supposed to start having rain tomorrow, but now it's not supposed to rain until Monday, whatever that means.
That's interesting.
So it'll probably go away, and we won't have any rain anyway.
That totally brought me back when Katie brought up that hurricane. I bet that was the same weather. I bet all of it was the same weather effect or pattern or whatever. Because it was
Yeah,
very uncharacteristic to have a hurricane.
Yeah, hurricane season that year was really bad. I mean, if I remember right, Category 5 had hit the west coast of South Florida, and they were already saturated from that hurricane, either that summer or the year before. And
yeah.
then these four just come marching up the state,
Hmm.
adding to the problem.
I gotta get my dress form. I put my both of my dress forms in my living room. It is, we are trained as humans to jump when we see another person. I turn the corner, I'm like, oh, I forgot I had two dress forms in here. Because my brain is like, there are two people standing there in
Yes.
the dark. The best is I have a sitting mannequin in my living room, and I always forget until someone new walks in my house. And the best ever is when I told my nephew it's just a dummy. And he said, it's not stupid. Oh, I love kids. I love kids and their pure hearts and their. But to my
Yeah.
generation, we'd call it a dummy.
That's precious.
Oh,
They have feelings too.
they do.
Well, I
Just
was talking about the man. Go ahead, Cynthia. Sorry.
how far are you from the Smoky Mountains? Or are you in the Blue Ridge? I mean, close to the
Me,
Blue Ridge. Yeah.
3 hours. I'm 3 hours to the mountains, 3 hours to the beach.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, it takes me about, depending on the highway and traffic, everything, but it would take me about 3 hours to get to Boone.
Have you
And
Yeah,
ever been to see the Shenandoah River and all that?
beautiful. All
Because
the
I would like to see that.
Shenandoah Valley is absolutely spectacular. It is beautiful.
I want to go there.
How far of a drive from where you're at is it?
Me
I
or
can be there
Jess?
in 2 hours.
How many hours?
2. because
So it's that close?
it's not that far away. You just you take the highway straight up, and then I mean it's because if you look at it, I don't know what highway. I'm 220. I think it's 220 that goes up into Virginia, but wherever that hits Highway 64 and 81, that's where it is. But yeah, it's like 2.5 hours. But
Gosh.
the girls and I would stop at the lookouts and just look at the valley, and it's just so beautiful. Yeah, back when we used to go to New York together. So
I'm glad you mentioned that, Katie, because that is something that I've wanted to go see, and that may be something I put on the itinerary for when the kids are here.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Shenandoah River and the valley itself.
yeah, there's lots of caverns there too they have
Oh,
tourism.
really?
So you just have to look for. Yeah, they have lots of caverns. There's signs
Um,
everywhere.
my cousin, who's into genealogy,
Yeah.
she told me that we have ancestors from there. So I'm supposed to go check out uh, the cemeteries and stuff like that for her
Okay.
and get pictures of their gravestones and that
Are
kind of
you
stuff.
going to go to QuiltCon next year in Atlanta? Any of you?
I
And
don't
I
know.
haven't thought that far. Yeah. I haven't thought
Uh,
that far ahead yet.
I'd love to, but it all depends on how I can swing it and make it work. So,
Because
because I'd have to take time off of work too, and
yeah,
Cynthia said my line uh, when someone asked me, "Oh, what about 2 months from now?" And I'm like, "I don't know about a week from now."
yeah. I'm hoping to swing somebody's brain that way, and I start looking into it in September.
hmm
Instead of this year,
It's next year, but you start prepping for it this year in the fall
totally. I do that with Road to California, and it's like
because I want to do Road to California too. So if he says yes, I need to prep for all of that.
absolutely. It's like an hour and a half away from my house, and I still have to plan to go there. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh, Fly! It is you and me.
I can
Oh,
secure Airbnbs. Well, I don't know. Depends on if they want me to pay first.
get it, William.
I'm tired of this Fly
Yeah. Tell 'em who's boss.
Where's your fly flap at?
in my hand.
Oh, you haven't nailed him yet? Okay.
No, I've been cut. It's because I'm trying to sew, but it tried to land on my drink, and I had to swing at it.
Yeah.
Because if it would have walked down, I have a straw. I don't know why I got a new tumbler, and I didn't realize that I got something with a straw. And yes, everything I own is black and white. But
Nothing
I
wrong with
don't know.
that.
Drinking hot coffee out of a straw is a weird proposition.
Did you? Oh, yeah.
So I don't know. I bought the raw. I thought this was like a tumbler where I could just drink out of the lid, but it's not. But I like it because it's big.
It's nice. I like it. Does
It's
it
the
fit in your car holder? Did you try that yet?
in the RAV4. I haven't driven my Flex in a week.
Okay. Well, if it fits in the RAV4, it fits in the Flex.
But
Yeah.
well, it's all because of summer. My Flex is like my work car because I put 1,000,000 miles on that thing. But I'm
hmm
gonna have to buy a new Cadillac converter soon, I think,
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna be doing that before the 4th of July because I want to celebrate America's birthday with a brand new Cadillac converter.
Oh, that's
Those are
perfect.
not cheap.
That's why I have been putting it off.
Oh.
I
But
remember how expensive those were.
I have a feeling I have no choice.
What
And
about finding one at a used auto store kind of
Oh,
thing?
I bet, Rita.
Dre says, Rita, we had 86, humidity of 68, and it felt like trying to breathe pudding. Oh, I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't either. I do not envy you.
Mm-mm.
But I don't know. I've been to places. I don't know. I've been like from Washington State to New York, as far as the northern states go, as far as the upper states go, and they're not as humid as the southern states.
Nope.
I
You're
liked
right.
Idaho. I liked Idaho. It felt just like Oregon, Montana, all those places I've been. They felt like each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Is it humid where you are, Teresa?
No.
I didn't think.
Very seldom does it get humid out. But
I
Oh,
didn't.
I'm up in the mountains, I'm like
I'm envious.
4,000
Oh, okay.
some odd feet, and I'm up in the pines, like picture the Rocky Mountains.
Oh yeah. Pe- People are
That's
so
kind of,
shocked that like when you go from Sacramento to a place like Reno, people think Nevada it's all desert. It's all pines. It snows in northern Nevada up there.
hmm
Mhm. Nope.
yeah, like southern Idaho is like sagebrush and
Yep.
desert and high prairie. Yeah, it's pretty awful.
I was shocked of that too. Central Oregon too. Like it was kind of deserty, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Where am I? Where am I?" Because people get stereotypes of where people live in their head, and when I tell
hmm
them there's ranches and everything around here, and I live in LA, and they're like, "Whoa, what are you talking about?" But not everybody's driving a Ferrari, sipping a latte, and pretending to be a producer. It's true. Somebody's got to grow food.
Right.
Somebody's got to drive the trucks. Somebody,
Oh my word. I guess. Yeah.
because every time I travel, people, even at Hobby Lobby, every time I go to Hobby Lobby, because I'm not going to come back for a while, so I buy massive amounts of fabric, and
Yeah.
people are like, "Do you work in the movie industry?" No, I just sew.
They just always assume because of your location. Yeah.
And in my town, especially, every other person does.
Hmm.
So there is that weird assumption that if you're doing something extra, that you're doing it for television.
Yeah.
And I'm old school. I'd rather do it for radio. It's sad we no longer have an active AM radio
There's no
world. Like
AM level now.
well,
Yeah.
it's all owned by certain channels, so you get like I listen to a lot of classical music on AM, and there's only like one station. We used to have five.
Yeah. It's definitely gone
The,
away.
Which is a
the
bummer because my Buick, which is a really old car, used to only really get AM.
I
You have
miss
to push
listening.
those buttons,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
William, the mitten is surrounded by water. We know humidity. I love it when people call Michigan the mitten. I love that.
I've only been
Oh.
to LA once. That
Me
was enough.
too.
What did you think about it?
Well, as you're approaching it, all you see is this line of fog, or not fog, but pollution.
Yeah,
Oh my God. It's just,
Um,
I'm like, we have to drive into that. How am I going to breathe? And
we're
this
just
was in
like
1980
yeah,
oh
when I
wow.
yeah.
was there. I
It's
can't
still like that.
imagine what it's like now.
You know what the thing is? The smog pump actually changed. Like that was real science that changed the air, but then all the rules changed, and people, basically, the car companies went around the smog pump and figured out how to pump the crap into the air without putting it through the smog. Without putting it through the motor, and so
Yeah.
our air is bad again. Between the fires and people not respecting our emission laws.
What I
Yeah.
don't understand is why they want to do all these go arounds when if they would just fix the problem, put it on the motor, then maybe they wouldn't be so much dang smog.
Not every state honors it, so you can go to Oregon and buy a car without a smog pump
But my point is why don't they put one on there anyway?
because
We all know fossil fuel pollutes the air, so why not do something about it?
every state has say. So, like, the car manufacturers have to go by what the state says.
Mm-hmm.
There was some law in Oregon where people used to go to Idaho and buy trucks and then bring them
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I can't even remember what it was because that was 20-something years ago.
Well, it's the people in Idaho that would go to Oregon because of the sales tax.
There you
Okay.
go.
And also finding someplace in Oregon where you could register your vehicle and keep it registered there, because it doesn't matter how many times a car is bought and sold, you have to pay tax on it in Idaho.
Oregon is I've got a license in every state I've ever lived in except for Texas. Oregon is the hardest state I've ever come across. I had my birth certificate and they still wouldn't give me a license. Like, they do not play in the state of Oregon. In California, you could register 2 motorcycles, 4 trucks, and everything else on earth. They don't care.
Well, I think you'd have a much easier time now if you tried to do that in Oregon.
That is true. This was like in the late 90s, early 2000s. I was there when we used to go to Canada all the time when I lived in Oregon, and they changed the law where you had to have a passport.
Mm-hmm.
But things were so different then. The Border Patrol on both sides didn't care. So they didn't enforce the law. This was back when George Bush was president. So it was the second George Bush.
Oh, second, yeah.
This was a long time ago.
Do they still have those checkpoints to get into California?
Yes. Thank you for asking. That's actually a very yes, they do, Teresa, but we don't have the money to man the booths. And so it's just those stands staying there. Texas.
Really?
If you go to Texas, they have checkpoints in the middle of the state. They don't play. And there's someone checking every car. In California, we used to be like that. We don't have the money. Even on the California-Nevada border, it all bottlenecks to where you have to go to a booth. You literally just slow down and drive past the booth.
I wonder where they are. I mean, when I didn't experience them, like when I drove to Texas last year, I didn't experience any of those booths, but it might not have been on that highway I was on.
Did you go through, like, I went from California to Brownsville, so I went through the entire state.
Yeah. I mean, I was, I don't know. I can't remember what highway I was on, but I had to go to Irving. But no, I didn't see any of those.
Especially when I was coming back from Brownsville, there were, California does it too. There's a weird no man's land where it's not Arizona, it's not Mexico, and it's not California. So if you drive through it, technically you have left the United States of America.
So weird.
And so I bet they have agents at that checkpoint. But you would always get searched by the Border Patrol, and they searched every car indiscriminately.
Wow.
Yeah. But no, they all the booths are still there, but we just don't have people. When I went to Arizona State University, when I would come home, there was all the booths were manned, and they would ask you if you had any plants or animals that were non-indigenous to the state of California.
And fruit, fruit.
Yeah, and fruit. That's right.
Wow.
I don't know why they're so scared of fruit.
Yeah, you couldn't even take bananas.
Nope.
We had to throw our bananas out when we
They were
went through
scared
it.
you're going to go plant them somewhere in California.
Well, they were afraid of pests, bringing in foreign bugs, I guess.
Our boats are like that. If you have a Southern California tag, certain northern California lakes will not let you in because of parasites and all kinds of other stuff.
It's like that in some places in Idaho and Oregon because of that mussel. There's a mussel that gets on the boats.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. We have, is it the zebra mussel?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a huge problem up in the lake up in New York with those. I remember when that was huge back in the 80s and 90s. Yeah. Just gets through all the pipes and stuff. I'm
Yeah.
going to mute myself in a second because your train's coming through.
I can hear it. I can totally hear it.
Yeah.
It's you know what? It just sounds. I lived in an apartment a long time ago where a railroad track went through the complex. I didn't hear it after a while. I ask anyone. I ask people all the time who live in Van Nuys, Burbank, or anywhere in LA near an airport, like, how do you live there?
You tune it out.
One of
I
the most
used to live next to a train depot thing, and oh my God, it would come through like it every day, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm
yes.
like, oh, I can't stand this. That lasted
I
about 2 months.
I was about to say I never get used to stuff like that. Like I don't know how people. And you know what the funny thing is? The houses by the airport are still expensive.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't believe that.
No, I've been 3 months, right? Ish, 2.5, 3 months. I still wake up every single time it goes through. I was like, when am I going to get used to this? When am I going to get used
You
to
will
this?
eventually. You
No, I
will.
don't know.
The first time you hear it, you think, oh, that sounds cool. And then the 10th time you hear it, it's like, ugh, no more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I only hear it like really early in the morning on like Mondays and Wednesdays.
Kind of
Like
like hearing jets fly over you.
You know, I always wanted to live near the beach, and in my 20s, I had two roommates, and we moved to Santa Monica, California, and it was heaven up until the people showed up. I couldn't leave my house on the weekends because my parking space would be gone. I
gone.
couldn't you better really like the beach because people would park in front of my driveway. Hold on, Katie, I'll make you big. So there's plus and minuses to everything.
Oh, what is
What is
this?
that?
It
Pretty.
is. It's called Pixie Party, featuring butterfly blooms by Cozy Quilt Designs,
Oh,
and it has all of this fabric sitting in it.
oh,
Wow.
it's gonna be pretty.
Yeah, I've had it had it a while. I don't even know who I bought it from, but it's got. Oh, here's a better look at it. Wait a minute. Let me take it out of the plastic. Hang on a second.
And cozy. You said cozy what?
Cozy Quilt Designs.
Cozy quilt. Yeah, that's Jordan Fabrics uses a lot of cozy quilts, and it's a California company.
Hmm.
That's pretty.
Maybe this should be a summer project using this because these are strip sets,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be too terribly hard. Oh, let me put that on my to-do list.
Yes.
Yes, I have a request. Since you're the master sewist here,
Okay.
can you please make this happen?
I can make that happen for you.
What
Absolutely.
size is that? What size is that pattern?
I
I
need to
don't know.
know.
I've had this for years. I own hundreds of patterns because I'm crazy and I go to a lot
Can
of
you?
Can,
um
I need a wig so when I try that, no, I
please
try the jacket on, I will look just like her.
look how she is like it is 1985. Look at her smile on there.
Yes, you want that? I will make it for you.
Oh, this is way beyond my pay grade. I guess I could. It's the is oh man. That
I
is
got
a
Well, can you
real
look at the pattern and see if they're using strips or what they're using, or are they using
oh
like FPP or what?
just looking from the just looking at the picture, you can see that it's stripped, but let's see. Ooh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. 27 trains. No, thank you.
I
I can
know.
barely deal with my one. Okay.
Oh, wow. Every day? I'm a train enthusiast. That is just one size pattern.
Yeah.
One size, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it's
That's
just it's
unfortunate.
all one size.
Yeah,
No, okay.
that's,
Well, we can change it. It's all we do is add pieces onto it.
And this is Pennell Jensen 1993. If that means anything to anyone.
no, not to me.
I remember the people I used to hang out with people that look like this. So that coat and that hair. Oh
Mhm.
man. That's in my that is in my archives of I'm gonna put that in the just pile.
So who wants to watch me fall off the sofa?
Put it in the just pile, please.
Be careful, Kitty. We're gonna go viral. I knew someone that used to sit on a bouncy ball during their lives, and
You
the
know, I
ball
think I
popped.
saw a video the other day with someone bouncing on a ball and all they're doing is just moving around on the ball, and I'm like, I don't get it.
But the thing is, the ball popped. This person was disabled, so they didn't have use of their lower legs. So he would literally just bounce on the thing. But the ball popped during a live,
Oh my god! So I
and the
bet that
whole
did go viral.
Nope.
time he's like, "I'm okay, I'm okay," and everybody's like, "I don't know whether to laugh or,"
No. Oh my
just,
word, no.
and it was probably the most viral thing that he did. It went viral.
Yes.
So be careful. Be careful is all I'm saying.
Yes, please, please, please.
Well, I figured if I did it in front of you and I fell, you could call somebody. She fell and busted her head.
What's the number in Greenland to 911?
I have no idea.
Is it 999 like in the UK?
I don't know. I
Sound
have
right.
no idea.
I think that would be important to know.
Yeah,
How to get
thank
out of
you.
emergency.
Yeah,
Thank
it would
you.
be nice, but I don't know actually.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Where
I
I'm
don't know
from,
the answer to that one. Sorry.
just call 911 LA County and say the cowboy, and they'll come straight to my house. They will come
If
straight.
they know who we're talking about.
In my town, I'm the only person that looks like me and wears a cowboy hat. So I am like, I. It's like undercover boss when I don't wear my cowboy hat.
Oh wow.
People
Yeah.
legitimately do not recognize me when I'm not wearing my hat. There are people who call me cowboy. Jess has seen it.
Yep.
That is my suit. That is my weird surname. Is cowboy. William Cowboy.
That's cute.
Yeah. Or boss.
Oh my gosh!
Yes. Oh,
People
they
do
call
that to
you
me a
boss.
lot.
Yes.
Do you know what it is? I think it's much like my son's friend. He calls me Mister in my last name, and I say, out
Oh,
of respect, please don't say that. You're making me feel old.
yes.
But he always says Mr. Sewing, and he shakes my hand, and I'm like, look, I'm gonna search you because you're being too nice. What are you
Yes.
bringing to my house? It just makes me feel older. Or like I do get the boss, or like,
Hmm.
or now the new thing is people call me Unc.
Oh,
I think that's so weird.
that is very weird.
What is
I
it?
know. Yeah.
It means uncle.
Okay.
It means uncle.
Yeah.
But they're literally referencing to your age.
Hmm.
There was an old man in the church that everybody called him Uncle George. Little did they know what he did when he got in a car with a girl. It was bad.
It just
Mm.
reminds, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm like, y'all, you calling me old? I don't feel old. A long time ago, I was in a major car accident, and I barely lived. And it was a great story, but there was a picture taken of my father, and I'll never forget. We were sitting in the same room. He was 70 something years old, and he looked at me and he was like, "I got old." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "No, I don't think you understand. Like, what I see in the picture and what's up here are two completely different things, you know."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I'm not there yet. I don't feel old.
No.
Well, you
But
don't look that old either.
I get that's what another reason I grew facial hair, because I got tired of people thinking I was like, people thought I was 20 years younger than what I am. And then I would say that and they're like, "There's no way that you're in your 40s." And I'm like, "I really am." So now with my facial hair, there's no question. The gray tells the truth.
Yes. No, that's so true.
But it's weird though, because people aren't as respectful as they used to, but the younger generation kind of is. It's weird. At least my son's friends, they're overtly polite, and it makes me think they're all hiding something.
Oh, yeah. I could see that.
Like overtly polite, and I'm like, "What are you so smiley about?" But again, I was like that too as a kid. I
So
was.
do you want me to leave the video on or turn it off?
Do what?
Do you want me to leave the video on or turn it off before I go climbing on the sofa?
Oh, no. Leave it on. No, you can turn it off if you want to, but have a way to get to us.
Yeah.
Oh, you really are climbing on the soda. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dial 911. Hold on, just in case we go real viral. Hold on, just in case, Katie. Good.
I was serious.
Crazy.
Because I'm going to
Be
try one more
careful.
time these bloody ass clips.
Did I inspire you when I went looking for Doctor Who and I almost broke my neck in here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Be careful. Okay,
Parkour.
I won't make it big just in case you really do fall.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Someone will probably comment, "What the hell was she doing?"
Yes, exactly.
I actually had to do that yesterday. I thought I was going to break my left arm because I grabbed the 301A in an awkward position and it started slipping. So I had to do the Thor, like, and just pull it in.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, Katie, if you lived any closer, I have 15 stools, safety straps, helmets, gloves. I
Hey,
do that for a living. I
actually,
stand on
if you
stuff
were
for a
close
living.
enough, I would be enlisting you in to help me with this.
Oh, that's actually what I do. That's like what we do all day long at my job around the ranch, is just fixing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so funny. No, I have stools. I have a single step.
Stool.
I
Is that
even
what
have
it's
a single step stool that makes me like 6'2". I'm not kidding you. I take it everywhere on my jobs. Everywhere I go, I walk with my stool and my toolbox.
That's the perfect height, right? Is that 6'2" to fix
Well,
things?
it makes me just tall.
Just tall enough.
I'm like fully convinced that everyone who installs junction boxes are like 6'5".
I wonder.
All right, I gotta attach these arms. That's one thing about quilt coats is I can punch these out. I'm trying to space. Are we past 24 hours? We are.
Yeah, you are.
I post so much I can't tell anymore.
You posted it yesterday, not today.
But because I'm on reverse hours,
Mm-hmm.
like 3 a.m. is my like 11 at night. I don't know. anymore.
I don't even know what
Especially
day it
if
is,
it's
y'all.
complete.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
I was just taken apart and bagged up for him.
Oh,
So sorry, I didn't think to. I
No,
should have taken a picture of it, but it's ready for him. I just
Oh,
need your
huh?
money. I need your money.
I'll make sure that gets sent to you later today.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't need to send it to me until uh July, even, because
Okay.
I
Whatever
will
works for you, fine by me.
probably forget it.
Well, I won't, because I know the invoice is there.
Let's see. Oh, I don't think I included the 20, just the cost of the card.
Yeah, just the cost of
So
the card for Thomas.
yeah, so um let's see. When is
I'm
his
like
birthday?
19.
July
I'm like
13th.
a 1970s. I'm like a 1970s Teamster from New York. If you owe me money, I'm gonna be there. I will be there.
Hey, I paid my bills, thank you very much.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time. I I get paid to do a lot of odd jobs, and most people pay their bills, but there's this one person I remember rattlesnakes for. I'm like, you have to pay me up front.
Did you get tired of being ripped off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or
I
it's the whole wimpy thing. If anyone remembers watching Popeye, there
Yes.
was a character named Wimpy, and he
Yeah.
would go to the hamburger store and he would say, "I would gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today."
Right.
Right.
So I can't deal with Wimpy. Wimpy, you don't pay my cell phone bill.
No, you won't. Nor do you pay anything else.
And so now this one particular person, and I told him like you should move because you live in Rattlesnake Central and you don't like rattlesnakes.
No. Oh no.
And they moved the road. I told the cop like, can you give me special compensation because I'm always up and down this canyon? And he didn't believe me until I came back with a horse the first time and then a golf cart the second time. And he still won't. He's like, I don't care. We fought. They're building mansions.
Hmm.
We used to be out in the country, and they all like everything encroached around the property. And
Yeah.
so now they're making the road that used to be a 2 lane. It's going to be 3 lanes on both sides.
Ooh.
So they're destroying the habitats. There's a farm that it goes by. That's the only stretch that it'll be 2 lanes because it's kind of considered historic property in my town.
Yeah.
It's a pumpkin patch, and it's places where people, it's a tradition. Every year we go out there. There's a big giant pumpkin. Everyone's got their, that's how you know how old your kid is. Because every year, go stand in front of the pumpkin. We got to take a picture.
Yeah.
All right, you're 19 pumpkins old.
19 pumpkins old.
At least in my house. Oh, I love that place.
Oh, that's funny.
The older my son gets, there's less smiles in the picture, and I don't care.
Oh, that's not going to work. This quilt top's already too heavy.
Oh,
Well, crap.
19 pumpkins.
That's true.
Oh,
I love that place, and
my head.
that ranch is the reason why I don't think I've ever bought, at least in my town, I don't think I've ever bought corn from a store, from like
Oh,
a grocery store, because they
yeah.
sell like corn is one of their main cash crops.
Okay.
Oh, now I'm craving sweet corn.
Oh, that would be good right now. I like roasted corn.
Come on down. We'll go find the boleta, man. Oh, you can
Oh,
hear the bell. I'm not kidding you. In LA County, there are men who walk around with carts of roasted corn.
oh, I would love that. You really, yeah, absolutely. Hmm.
But I have a question. Would you put mayonnaise on your corn? Ew.
I have. Well, this is what they do. They put mayonnaise and then they put that cheese and then you put the flavor stuff on it. Don't ask me what it all is, but it's all good stuff. And then you put cilantro pieces on it and salt and everything. It's really good.
I get a stick of margarine and roll it.
Oh, we call that buttercorn. Corn
And
butter. We call that corn butter.
then I do
Yeah.
the typewriter.
Yes. Absolutely. Oh, we can do that too. Hmm.
Now I'm like thinking, is there corn in my? I gotta go check the crisper.
Oh, I want some corn.
Okay, I have to come up with plan B.
Yeah.
Oh, and for anyone wondering, the raccoons have torn up my corn bucket.
Well, that's
So
not good.
Teresa's making your raccoons.
I
Those
saw that.
raccoons are adorable.
I
Mhm.
saw
Mine are well-behaved raccoons.
that.
Yes, they are.
Mine are a bunch of things I can't say on the internet.
Oh, goodness.
That thing stomps around on the roof. I'm gonna make it pay rent. And I'm still mad. I bought a 100-foot tarp because I didn't realize how big it was. Because there was a leak on my patio and I didn't feel like tearing my whole patio down. I
Yeah.
put the tarp on. It has the raccoon. I don't know what it's thinking. It has ripped the tarp into literal shreds.
Oh my.
Oh.
I was weed whacking and I was like, what is that nest looking thing? And I went on my roof. It literally just sits there and tears at the tarp. I
No
don't
way.
know what.
No way.
And the other one, they both eat sunscreen. Confirmed. My son left sunscreen outside, and this one ate a bottle of sunscreen too.
Goodness.
Right?
Oh, wow. Looks like Denmark's women's football team's going to the World Cup.
Oh my gosh, that is a very controversial subject where I live.
Mm.
Why?
Because they're not okay. I will leave certain things out of it. They're not letting certain officials into the country, and that's a whole other subject. But the real reason people in LA do not have $1,000 for a ticket,
Well, yeah, I can understand that.
and so
It's for rich people.
that's where the beef starts. Because in the 90s, I saw Italy and Colombia. I saw all the popular teams. All like when they were in LA in 92 or 4 or whatever. I saw all. Wasn't even really into soccer, and I saw all. I saw Baggio, all the stars that were stars back then, and we went to like almost every game, and it was like $20 a ticket.
Yeah.
And I know that was 1992, and I know inflation happens, but $1,000 a ticket, like I wouldn't spend that.
Mm-mm.
I wouldn't even pay $100 for a ticket.
So it's there's a lot of weird controversy behind that right now. I would love to go, but then someone's gonna hawk a rock at my car. They're gonna be mad at me. Oh, you can afford to go to the World Cup. Rah!
It's expensive to go anywhere and do things like that now.
I wanted to go see F1, but I'm not a billionaire. How much were those tickets by the fountain?
Oh,
Do you remember?
a little over. I know there were more than 4,000. I think there were like 58 for like the tickets on race day to be at the fountain in those booths.
That's 5,800 or 58,000?
5,800, I think.
Wow,
It's probably. I think that's just for the seats too. I don't think that's like hotel or anything like that. You can get hotel packages too, but that's just. And you're at the Paris because everyone wants to stay at the Paris because it's right smack in the middle of the track.
I've stayed at the Paris. It's not the
No,
fanciest thing on earth.
It's not, but a lot of the tourists want to stay there because no matter which view you get, you could be in the hotel and you can
Oh,
see any part of the track because you're right smack in the center. I don't know
that
how
is-
far they go down towards like like where the A's are building. I
Mhm.
don't know how far they go down that way.
They go around it. They make a left where the stadium's gonna be.
Oh, okay, so right in front of the stadium. So
Where
technically
the
you could be at the Luxor and watch it too.
No, it's the street before the Luxor. So it's wherever the
Okay.
MGM is. They make a
Oh,
left and then they go around and then they come back and then they go all the way up by
oh. It's
by the sphere and then
by
they
the
come back around.
sphere, yeah. So after the MGM or before the MGM?
It's on
If
the
I'm
street
going
where the
towards,
like the MGM is right here and where the stadium is right here. They
oh, so
go in
that
the
road in
street.
between them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've seen
And
that road a few times.
I was there the year that they let people walk on the bridges and the security guards were trying to beat people up
Oh, I
because
bet they were.
they realized that people were watching it for free and oh no. Lo
That
and
was
behold, a human watched something for free that they like.
Right.
It is the end of the world. It was weird. It was weird. They were
Yeah.
trying to fight people. And they
Hmm.
say keep walking, and I'm the this is America type. I'm the excuse me type. Like excuse me, this is
Yeah,
America. You will not tell me what to do.
exactly. They didn't get the memo.
So that was bad. And then the next year they banned all people, all the well, I should say all poor people. We're not allowed to go to F1.
Oh,
But that's Vegas, though. That's
yeah.
nothing new, you know. They cater to the ultra rich.
Yeah, they do.
I hope they're still there when I win the lottery. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I I mean, we can find tickets to F1, but you're going to be sitting off between like there's the stadium seating over by MGM. I mean, that's where we're going to be sitting, you know. But
I
off
told you about that video I watched about those people who went to Monaco. And what they didn't tell you is that they're like, we're going to the F1 pits. What they didn't tell you is they bought tickets on a non-race day, and you get seats. You get an assigned seat and everything, and people are sitting in the stands, just kind of staring at the track.
yeah.
But it was a non-race day, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
All right, I put the puzzle together and took a picture of it. If I have permission from Katie, then I'll share it.
Yeah, you can share it.
Oh, we are curious.
Okay. What about the front, Katie?
It's fine.
Okay.
He'll never see it until he gets it anyway.
Yeah.
And my channel is marked not for children.
Okay, so here's the card front.
That looks
Aw.
really good.
I don't know if I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It says top score Blaze. I can read backwards.
Oh yeah, yeah. You want to read it?
Top score Blaze. What does that say? Oh, first decade.
Yeah, 1 decade,
1 decade.
and then the puzzle. I was afraid it would do that. Hold on, let me fix it.
That means everything in your room that is to the right is actually to the left.
Yeah, she's mirrored.
No, it's weird when you're mirrored because
Well, no, these.
Yeah, because earlier today you were on the other the boxes
Yeah,
were on
that's
the
right.
left of you earlier,
No,
which
they've
would be
always.
your right.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now it looks like they are on your left.
Okay. They're on my right.
that's
yeah.
so weird.
Okay. So here's the puzzle.
Oh, I love
right.
it.
So I tried to make it look like Lego pieces.
Yeah.
It looks
And-
good.
And then that way the color and the words will break it up enough to where he can figure out which pieces go together.
Awesome.
So now I'm going to take it apart again, and I'm going to put it back in the bag.
Awesome.
So I'm pretty much done with it. I just need to mail it the 1st of July.
Yep, and I need to send cash to stick in its side of it.
Yep.
All right, we've been going for 3 hours, and I have like officially become Jay Leno because I've gone every night this week.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
promise
fun.
I'm going to give Thursday a break, but I'll be back at it on Friday.
Yep.
Give Thursday a break.
We have hockey tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know if I need to go get some heart pills. I don't know if I can take this anymore. But seriously,
I can't stand it no more.
Teresa, thank you so much for joining.
Thanks for having me.
You're
Appreciate it.
always invited to hang out. I absolutely love your horse. Like, you're doing real artwork over there.
Well, thank you.
This is absolutely amazing. And you truly amazing with it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cynthia, thank you for joining.
Thanks for having me again.
Oh,
I
you're
enjoyed
always
it. Had fun. You guys entertained me again tonight. The check will be in the mail.
welcome. Absolutely.
Sure.
Katie, thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me too. I appreciate it, and I've enjoyed tonight.
Twitty McTwin from those planets, thank you so much for hanging out as always.
Absolutely. Me and my train.
Don't miss that party train. And I would like to thank that fly that's been flying around here because you're my special guest in this room. And to anyone who's watching, I absolutely thank you. We'll be back at it on Friday. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate everyone who watches my channel. I'm just hanging out, someone having the time of my life. So, like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye.
Y'all have a great night.